3, 2, there we go. All right, so the Lions will get the ball back here. Hopefully they can get something going. I guess we'll see. Guess that site's not working. There we go. Just getting the play back up and everything. Jeez. Anyway, Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27. Let's see if the Lions can get some offense generated here now. Jeez. Let's see. Damn, that site's not working. All right. Alrighty. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well this evening. Let's see if the Lions offense can finally wake up and get some points on the board. Would be nice. Been dead lately. All right, got it up. Chargers organization reached out to Jim Harbaugh. That's cool. What's up, Fernando? What's up, Space? You're watching Alabama versus Creighton. Nice. What's up, Wade? Anyway, it's a commercial break with 8:31 to go here in the first. 0-0 score. We'll see. No, if the Lions win, and they need something to happen tomorrow. It's like, I think if the Lions win and Eagles win this weekend or Monday, then they clinch, like a playoff spot. Oh, it was turned out to be fake news politics? Yeah, I don't think it's the division, though, yet, Chase. I don't think that... Can they clinch their division this week? I thought the earliest for the division was next week for them. Again, beating Minnesota would be the... Yeah, I was going to say a playoff spot is definitely available for the Lions this weekend, though. Yeah, if it's basically now if Green Bay loses, if Seattle loses, there's another team, if they lose, Detroit wins a spot. But it's like Seattle and Green Bay, if those two teams lose, Detroit wins, they essentially get in. I think, though, if the Packers just lose by themselves. Oh, yeah, Fernando. But yeah, big game, everybody. Make sure you're dropping likes and all that. I know we started with quite a bit. We're just waiting for the game to get going here. Should be starting up in just a second. Should see a play anyway soon. All right. 8 likes, that's really good. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys drop a like. Get us to the double digits here pretty quick. Try and see how quick we can get to 20. That'd be helpful. I appreciate you. They run ahead and pick up 8 with Jahmyr Gibbs out to the 35. 2nd and 2. Christmas Eve, we play the Broncos. Not bad. Should be a fun game. All right. 2nd and 2. Now let's see if they decide to run the ball a little bit. That shit's gonna... That's the most disappointing thing ever. That would be pretty funny. Detroit wins, Minnesota loses, Seattle loses, Detroit wins, Seattle lost, and Packers lost. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's like a few different scenarios. Minnesota losing basically is like the big one, though. That's a big key. Fuck. Holding on the offense, of course. Glasgow. So that'll bring up 2nd and 12. Ball back to the 25. Well, there goes all the positive play. And then we just lost a 10-yard gain by Gibbs. Hopefully they decide to run the ball again here after we just gained like fucking 18 yards on the ground in back-to-back plays. And they pick up a quick pass to Jamison Williams. This one for 14 yards and a Lions first down out to the Detroit 39. Good play. Love to see it. Come on, Lions. First and 10 at the 39. And Ollie's ad? Is Ollie, what's Ollie's? Is that like a sandwich shop? Anyway, first and 10 at the just shy of the 40. A little over 7.5 to go here in the first quarter. 0-0 score. Lions pick up another first down. This one out to Khalif Raymond, gain of 12. And we're into Denver territory at the Denver 49. Tommy DeVito's agent. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that guy. It's a supermarket. Oh. Cool, getting big time adverts. Yeah. First and 10 at the 49, just past the 50. Hopefully the Lions can keep it up, keep this drive alive. Maybe hit him with the end around right here. Feel like a nice little run by Jameson would really catch him off guard. They run it with Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 yard. Second and 9. Oklahoma basketball doesn't have a game until 9. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you drop a like. Help get the stream up to 10 likes or so. We're trying to get to a like goal of 20, but, you know, got to start somewhere. Anyway, second and 9. Let's see what they run here. Maybe, I don't know what they'll do. They lost a yard with on a quick pass to Jahmyr Gibbs, so it's not looking good. It's third and 10 at the 49, so they're going to have to figure out something to pick up 10 here pretty swiftly. We shall see. Because they're nowhere near field goal range with the kicker we have, so they're going to have to pick up like 20 more yards to be even in that discussion. Hey, Laura, you too, man. Appreciate the, appreciate that. And the deep ball to Jamison Williams, incomplete. They'll have to punt it. Yeah. Lack of offense, 5:47 to go in the first. Probably see the ball back to the Broncos at about 5:36. They're at the 50. And it's 4th and 10. I don't know, like 4th and 2, you maybe go for it, but not 4th and 10. Hey, they pin it inside the 20. Good little punt there. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 16 for the Broncos. They take over with 5:44 to go. Sorry. Or 5:04 rather. Sorry, I was off. 5:04. You still, oh, nice. Do you get anything cool for Christmas, Lore? Lions really got to figure out their offense, though, a little bit. Yeah, and I think they decided they're going to stop doing a bunch of that dumb shit this week. Anyway, 5:04 to go here in the first. We'll see if the Lions defense can maybe get a turnover or something here and help the Lions out. Lions offense just feels like a little out of whack. See what I mean? It's just like off-timed a little bit. Damn, Sloppy, that's no fun. Why don't you go visit? Is it just like too far away and too close of an expense? Yeah, Fox kind of shanked it though. I think he wanted to put that inside the 10, but he missed it. You got a coat, cat brand, a back scratcher, and some socks and Crocs. Nice. Sounds like a pretty nice little Christmas. You go on January 2nd to Arizona. Oh, you see your family then. There you go. for Jake Browning. They got to get a real QB. What's up, though, stud? They got to get themselves their franchise QB soon. Well, now we just wait to see what the Broncos do with it. They have it 5:04 to go in the first. 0-0 score. Yeah, any old, yeah, I guess. I guess. By the way, only 9 likes on the stream. Make sure you guys are dropping likes on the stream, helping get some people in here, especially if you're not chatting or saying anything. Helps get people in here, gets us closer to the like goal of 20. And I don't stop saying anything about likes till we get to 20. Two-yard gain by Javonte Williams. Out to the Denver 18. What's up, Daniel? All right, let's hopefully we can keep this drive to, just a few plays and then get the ball back, maybe try and score. So far, this game's been dominated by either team's defenses. Pretty much, stud. The fact that we've only picked up 2 likes since the stream started is rather telling. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Yeah, you think, if you don't like the stream, you think Brandon Staley was done dirty and is a good coach. That's on you if you believe that, I guess. 4-yard gain by Javonte Williams. That makes it 3rd and 4. Maybe the Lions can pick up a good couple yard stop, maybe a sack. I appreciate you, Sloppy. All right, got to pick up a big play here on 3rd and short. All right, for sure, Fernando. You're good, man. Take it easy. 11? Hell yeah, there we go. We're up in the double digits. That's what we want to see. 10, maybe 11 likes. That's really good. Anyway, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 9 on a false start. All right, good little break for the Lions. Hopefully they can make something out of that. So we've got a 3rd and 9. Can the Lions pick up a stop here and get the ball back? Who knows? It'd be really cool if they could. Bitch. Well, Cortland Sutton makes a big-ass catch for 23 yards out to the 40. That'll be a first down. Damn, that's pretty cold, Lore. That's pretty cold, man. Why did they got all this Saints shit on my fucking screen? Lions defense has been bad, Tron, all season. Their offense has just been good enough to overcome it until like the last couple games here. They pick up 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4 out to the 46. Samaje Perine with the play. That was a false start. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, they can still play good. Sucks the offense isn't doing anything to back him up. Javonte Williams up the middle for no gain. Well, to the left side of the line. 3rd and 4. Ball at the 46. Can the Lions pick up a stop? Let's hope so. Damn it, they gotta stop leaving guys wide the fuck open. What was the problem on that last 3rd down? Almost had that play beat out, and then they just broke coverage on Sutton. Anyway, 3rd and 4 at the 46. Hell yeah, there we go. Good job by the defense. Way to hold. 4th and 4 at the 46 coming up. Always want to keep your eye on Sean Payton. He's, of course, the mentor of Dan Campbell. But then again, I don't think he's going to punt it here at this point. Both teams have been playing good defense. I guess we'll see. I don't know if this is the appropriate time to pull up fake punt. It would be maybe. Nah, not yet. No, and they punted it. It's one of them things where it's like if they were 4 yards further and it was like a 4th and 4 at like the 50 or like the 48 of the other team, you maybe consider that shit. You know, that 4th and 4, 4th and 3. That's a hard one not to take, if you ask me. Especially if you know your team's really good at faking kicks. Yeah, the Cowboys are playing in Sao Paulo Alto or something like that. However you say it, Sao Paulo Alto. I don't know. They're playing in Brazil. Yeah. In SPA, Brazil. They call it the SPA if you're in the know. Anyway, it's commercial break. Lions got the ball 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. It was a touchback. So we'll see what the Lions do. They got a minute 38 plus the second quarter starting up. Yeah, it won't be easy to get down there, but I don't know. Brazil's pretty easy to get to, right? I can't imagine it's like a difficult travel. The airports. Brazil and America are on pretty good speaking terms. Hey, we have 11 likes, by the way. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream here if you don't mind. Just watching, listening along, having a good time. Be sure to help out. Drop a like, get some more people in here. It's a way of contributing and helping out the stream and yada, yada, yada. Damn, that took the craziest bounce ever. It like hit the ground and immediately flew into the end zone. That's unfortunate. I'm just watching the playback. That was a weird looking punt. I don't know how it traveled like that. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 20 coming up. It's a commercial break. It's been there for a little while. Should pop back on the game pretty quick here. What up, Vent? Yeah, there you go, Sloppy. You could also get a wax. Get it? Cause you... Pretty good. That's good. Brazil, they could be. They sit out a little bit further, I think. Yeah, thanks, man. Hopefully they can actually pull this shit off. They're getting closer and closer to that playoff. Playing out fake punt, but the referee called it back. The Seahawks, because yeah, fake punts are weird. When you do them, you hope you don't make a penalty like you guys did. Tricky play to get right. Fun though when it is right. All right, come on now. It should be back on pretty quick here. Come on. Hey, 6-yard gain by David Montgomery to start off the drive. 2nd and 4. Out to the Detroit 26. Uh-oh. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're good. I just bumped my mic. I'm sorry if it's loud. Because it's Eastern, then Atlantic, which is Far East Canada, then Brazil. Yep. There's a couple of things further than East, obviously. But I think it's like the continental United States. Eastern is the farthest, earliest. Hey, another small gain by Montgomery. This one for 5. And he's out to the Detroit 31 and a fresh set of Lions downs. 1st and 10 at the 31. 0-0 score. Clock ticking away. Under a minute to go. What do you mean? Which game? Just go to Eastern time zone and minus an hour. Minus 2 hours. If it's set for 12, it's at 11. Or no, if it's set for 12 or 11, it's at 3 o'clock. There we go. That's right. Sorry, I did the math wrong. Everything's 2 hours later at some spot. Hey, a big first down out to Sam Laporta for 17 yards. 1st and 10 out to the Detroit 48. Just shy of the 50 are the Lions now. Hopefully Brock Purdy can play Kyler Murray, and hopefully. End of the first quarter. Lions end the quarter with a bang. Hopefully they get a little bit of momentum on their side now. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 48 when the second quarter resumes. Lions have the ball. No score in the game. Pretty good one so far. Defensively dominated game to this point. Lions have forced a turnover. The Broncos keep making the Lions punt the football. Yeah, that would indicate Lions had a good season. You know. Damn, the Broncos and the Lions pretty much were the same teams last year and this year. Started 1-6, started 1-5. Both beat the Packers in week 6 or week 7, even though the Lions beat Aaron Rodgers. And then the Lions won 8 of their last 10 and failed to make the playoffs. And, you know, obviously the Broncos have won a ton of their last few games here. What have they won, like 6 of their last 7? Hopefully the Lions make it 5 or 6 of their last 8 games. Or 5 of their last 7. Anyway, it's the second quarter, hopefully coming up soon. It's 1st and 10 at the 48. Lions hoping to get some big plays and get themselves into some points on this drive. Still no one has scored. 0-0. Lions are very good in the second quarter and the fourth quarter of football games. Just as a heads up, this is a Lions quarter, the second and the fourth. They're very good in 2 quarters. They do most of their damage right now and at the end of the game. We just got to get through that fucking third quarter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody gave up on the Broncos after they gave up the 70 Berg. Yeah, but it's a strong point for the Lions. They're good at the end of halves. That's where you need to be scoring anyway, is in the second and the fourth. Third quarter, it's fine to not do anything, but you can't be doing what the Lions are doing and actively losing games in the fourth quarter or in the third quarter. Ew, that's rough. Hopefully Detroit fixes up their defense a little bit. No gain on the play by Montgomery. 2nd and 10 at the Detroit 48 for the Lions. No gain by Monty. Anyway, 2nd and 10 at the 48. They pick up 5 on a quick pass to Donovan Peoples-Jones. 3rd and 5 at the Denver 47. We're across midfield again. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully quite well. Chilling. Come on now. Hopefully the Lions can get this first down. Need a good little chunk of plays here. This game's at a standstill offensively. Hey, there we go. First down out to Laporta. Detroit has the ball out to the Denver 40. That's what you want to see. Positive plays. The ball moving in the right direction. Man, Detroit and Denver are basically just tied. How many seasons does Blues Clue and you have? What's that mean, Marks? I haven't watched the Blues Clues show since I was a young man. Hey, completion out to Josh Reynolds, 21 yards. And that'll put the Lions in the red zone out to the Denver 19. I think I might have been. I wasn't even in school yet the last time I watched the Blues Clues. I wasn't a big fan of that show. I got real annoyed with all the singing. According to my parents, I was like, "Oh, this sucks. I don't like songs. I don't like singing." First and 10 at the 19. Yeah, I get real annoyed with singing in shows. I don't like that at all. Hey, touchdown Laporta. Let's fucking go. Lions score here. They strike first, making it a 6-0 game. 7-0 pending the extra point here. Brock Purdy going to the Pro Bowl? Yeah, that makes sense. He is the best quarterback in the NFC by quite a bit, even if Ben doesn't like to admit it. We are an MV Purdy channel. For no particular reason. I haven't seen a quarterback do as much as he has with as little as he has in a long time. It's special shit. All right. 7-0 Lions. They hit the extra point. That's what you like to see, Lions. There we go. There we go, Detroit. That's how you score, buddies. Let's make a deal. Is that the show where they got the all those briefcases and you got to like point out the money, and if you guess like if you like point at the right money, you get the money or something like that? No, that's Deal or No Deal. Hey, we have 13 likes, by the way, as we go to a commercial break with 12:31 to go here in this quarter, 12:31 to go here in the opening half, in the second quarter. So hopefully you guys drop some likes. So yeah, help us get more people in here, get us closer to the like goal of 20. That'd be all really cool. Now let's hope the defense can come out, make a couple plays, get a big stop, keep the momentum, and yeah. Yo. Lions score, making it 7-0. That's what you like to see. Much needed for the offense to go out there and score. Now the defense has a little bit of cushion. 7-0, 12:31 to go here in the second quarter. Let's see how the Broncos respond. Hopefully not very well. Let's hope this game comes up Detroit. Stream's actually doing pretty good considering the fact that every probably NFL channel in the world is streaming this. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. At least I think it's going pretty good. You guys enjoying the stream? Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, their offense looked good there. Hopefully their defense come out and have a good response drive here. That'd be pretty good. What are these babies so angry about? Only one kid is calm. It's the kid watching Mahomes. He's like, damn, that guy's cool. Anyway, first and 10 at the 35. The Lions scored, so we're waiting for the kickoff. It'll be Denver's ball coming up. Hopefully, it's not a very long drive. What's up, JJ? It's where host has money or prize, has the people, the money or the curtain. Oh, that's pretty, okay. Sounds like Deal or No Deal. Basic, same premise. Come on, let's get back to the game. Don't know why the NFL has to show commercials on its own network. What's up, Jacob? Anyway, first and 10 at the 25. Denver takes the touchback. We're underway. 12:31 to go here in the half. Denver has all their timeouts, so does Detroit. We'll see how this drive looks. Yeah, hopefully the Lions can win. We'll see. It's going to be a tough game. Denver's been playing real good. Won't be easy. Do 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 do. Anyway. Lions could use a nice turnover here too. Keep things special. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. That's what you like to see. Couple more of them and we can get the ball back. Maybe get some more points. Anyway, 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 25. 7-0 Lions lead. Got most of the 2nd quarter to play. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, there we go. They ran Javonte Williams up the middle for a loss of 3 on the play, so it'll come out to a 3rd and 13. Ball at the 22. Hopefully the Lions can make these make the stop here on a 3rd and long. It's almost super long. About 2 more yards, and I'd consider that to be super long. Where it seems like it's almost like, you know, you just go put 11 guys at the line and go, all right, everybody, just don't let them through. Red Rover, send your guy over. And you tear him down. But 3rd and 13, still, you could still pick that up somewhat. Oh, they sacked the shit out of, hey, there we go. Lions got a sack. Like to see that. Josh Paschal with the sack. Pascal. However you want to say that name. I'm sure it's correct. Actually, there's probably an objectively correct way to say that. Not even subjective. It's like, no, it's objectively, this is how my name is said. I've heard it different ways. Anyway, 4th and 22. Good job by the Lions there. It's at the Denver 13. Let's see if they can get some good field, hopefully a bad punt, shank the punt. Yep, Teddy Bridgewater's going to retire. At the end of the season, he's hanging him up. He's going to go coach high school football. A good punt by the fucking Jesus, dude. What a good punt by the Broncos. He kicked that out to like the 30, Detroit 30, and Detroit ran it back to about the 38, 39. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 39. So they have a good field position here. 10:58 to go here in the 2nd. 7-0 Lions. Let's see if they can add to it. Good job by the defense here in this first couple on these first few drives. Really good job by them to actually get pressure on the fucking quarterback for once. They're getting unbelievable pressure on Russell Wilson this first half, I've noticed. And it's like, well, they finally figured it out. Somebody else figured out how to go after the quarterback. They're like, hey, coach, we have a question. Yes, Josh. All right, so you know when Hutch is like getting blocked and like he's having trouble, are we allowed to do anything? Huh? Are we like, we just kind of watch. It's like, what? Yeah, like we don't, should we like go do something? Like try? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can go kill him. We didn't know that. That's kind of what it feels like to some extent. Like, like I don't get it. It's like, I've seen these dudes like just linemen standing there sometimes in the past for Lions. Not today. They're all over the place. I wonder if that's why the Lions player, like coaches all look fired up. They're like, hey, they actually listened. Like, it just seems like it because nobody did anything. It's like, dude, how is Hutch getting triple blocked, being schemed with 3 or 4 linemen at a time? Like, he'll be blocked by one guy, pushed down to another, and it's like somebody should get a sack when that's going on. They're focused completely on Aiden Hutchinson. If you're one of these other linemen, you should just be barreling through as fast as you can. Like, I guess if they're gonna have 3 guys on Hutch, one of us has to make a play, right? And it looks like the other linemen have figured out that we have pretty easy pass to the football. At least early on, anyway. At least on that drive specifically, they were all over Russ. And on the last couple, really, since every drive I've seen, other than that first, it seems like they've been getting very good, steady pressure again, which is nice. It's how you can win a lot of games in the NFL. Sacks are not the key, by the way. Sacks are really nice and they're like a fun part of football. But dude, if getting the quarterback to other than like this fucking guy, Russell Wilson, quarterbacks running around isn't exactly what you want to see. They're just running around for their lives and just trying to find somebody as fast as possible. It's going to lead to a bad throw. Only like Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson and somewhat Josh Allen and Mahomes can do otherwise. 1st and 10 on a big play to the Denver 41 to Josh Reynolds. That'll be a gain of 18. Here come the Lions. Nice to see. They've clearly seen something in the Denver defense, and they're hopefully going to start doing something. The NFL brand the Eagles chief officer. Yeah, he's not allowed on the sidelines for the rest of the game. He can still be in the tunnels and all that. Hey, Gibbs with a big run out to the Denver 20. He picks up 21 yards in the Lions' first down. That one guy, genuine question. If you guys win, are you in on this? Like when does it become? Oh yeah, if you beat the Eagles. I forgot about that. Never mind. I've literally, I know the answer. If he beats the Eagles, I'm in. It's just like, all right, yeah, I forgot about that. It's very specific. You probably want that, actually. I'll be honest with you. The more I see of Jaden Daniels, the more I like of that kid. He seems like he could be a really fun quarterback in a year or two in the NFL. 1st and 10 at the 20. He's gonna not play next year though. And I'll be honest, you probably don't want him playing next year. Let Daniel Jones fucking, whatever, who fucking cares. Get a good draft pick out of that, and then you'd let Jaden take over. -7 to Montgomery. They tried to go with the pass and get cute with it, it looks like, and it didn't work. 2nd and 17 at the Denver 27. That's a stupid play. Lions do a lot of backwards passing, and I never understood why. And they pick up a bunch of yards to Jamison Williams for 18 to the Denver 9. 1st and goal for the Lions. They're pounding on the door. They're pounding on. Bang, bang, bang. Let us in. Please. They're being polite right now. All right, Jamison, nice catch. He has 3 catches, 33 yards, averaging 11 per. Nice to see. Nice to see him getting some action. I've seen about 4 or 5 balls go his way, so he has 3 of those. Good to see them getting J-Mo involved. I feel like having Amon-Ra and J-Mo that's quite the duo. 2nd and goal at the 9. All right, come on now. Run the football. Yeah, they're actually putting pressure on Russell Wilson. I haven't seen them do that in a long time, putting pressure on a quarterback. And it's not just Hutch, it's everyone getting pressure. It's really cool. Very nice to see. 2nd and goal at the 9 for the Lions. And their offense is actually fucking playing good again for the first time in a while. Hopefully they score here. Fuck yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs with the touchdown catch. Let's fucking go. A little dump off to Jahmyr. He takes it the rest of the way. Let's call it 13 dip Lions. All right, let's see if they can hit this extra point, make it 14 dip. Dude, that's the 3rd time the Lions have done that in this game, by the way. The 3rd time they've done that. The Lions keep faking like they're about to go out of bounds, and then look what, dude, are you watching what they're doing to these Broncos defenders on the sidelines? Like, dude, they're like faking like they're going out, and then they're just running up the sideline because the Broncos players are giving up the play early. Every single time they're doing it. Like every single time the Broncos players are just giving up the play and letting the player go out. And the Lions players are so heads up right now. J-Mo and I think Amon-Ra did it earlier too. They're going out and then they cut up hard on the field and get an extra good chunk of yards out of it. And it's just like, hey, Denver, when they're in the field, you got to hit them still. The Lions are a cheap team. They'll take, that's a very heads up football by Detroit, by the way, to take them extra yards like that. Oh, that's really nice. That's cool by Arnold. All right, Lions up 14-0. Let's see if their defense can get a nice hold here on the for the Broncos. Let's see how the Broncos respond. It's 8:15 left in the second quarter, 8:15 in the first half. Broncos get the ball back. Let's see if they have a response. Let's hope the Lions can get another stop here. They're up 14-0. Got to keep her going, though. You know, the Saints came back on us last week or 2 weeks ago. The Lions look real fucking dialed in today. Again, they're a dangerous team after they lose. I would say they're arguably one of the better responding teams in the NFL when they lose. They usually come out and win the next game, or a couple games. Very good losers. Again, you can learn a lot in a loss if you don't sit there and wallow in it. Lions had to do a lot of cleaning up, and you know what? They look a lot fucking sharper today. They're playing very good football this game, as compared to what they've been doing. They look sharp, they look clean, they look efficient, they look dialed in. It's very nice to see. It's still the first half, but it's something you can notice from game to game. They look like they know what the fuck they're supposed to be doing today. And again, you know what's funny? A lot of people picked the Broncos to win this game. A lot of people are saying that the Lions are kind of falling. Like, it's almost like as soon as they get like they're supposed to win, they like something weird happens. But whenever they get like a little chance at being an underdog, they're like, "Oh, people don't think we're gonna win? Fuck that." They're very good at that role, but I don't know how good they are quite yet at being like the team that's supposed to win. If that makes sense, right? Like when they go play a team that they're supposed to beat up on, it seems like they fucking shit the bed on those games. It's a close game. They can't just come out there and just kind of destroy somebody. It's always like weird. But the minute anybody says there's no way the Lions can win this game, they win that game. It's just like, oh shit, okay, what? It's very hard to like say when the team's 9-4 because they've won basically every game they played this year. Anyway, 14-0, and the Lions kick the ball away. Broncos return it out to the 21. 1st and 10 at the 21 for the Broncos. Jerry Rice was at the Niners, Brett. Hell yeah. Nah, this game ain't over yet, that one guy. Broncos are a really good second half team, too, I believe. So couple that with the Lions' incredible ability to blow a third quarter. This could be a real interesting game coming into the fourth. I hope I'm wrong and the Lions just do what they got to do, but, you know. All right. The last time the Lions won a division title, there were only 28 teams in the NFL. Jesus, that's really bad. 84.6% of active current players were not even born. Oh my God. Damn, dude, that makes me feel old as hell. Like, how the hell is 93 only 84% of the league isn't even playing yet born yet in 93? It's like, well, damn. I got real old real quick. God damn it. Barnes was injured on the play for the Lions. That's not good. That's Derek Barnes with an injury. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. It'll be 2nd and 2 after the injury timeout. $7:58 to go after they go to a commercial break, obviously. Rather annoyed. Hopefully the injury to Barnes isn't too bad. He's one of the few good ones we have. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe like his arm, maybe busted up his elbow or some shit. It's bothering him. Looks like his arm. Man, that's what I thought. He's like grabbing at his shoulder really fast. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Yeah, he landed weird on his arm. Fuck. Hopefully it's not too bad. Anyway, if they're going to go to obviously they're at a commercial break. It's 2nd and 2 when the game comes back on. Ball's at the 29 for the Broncos. 14-0 Lions. 7:58 to go in the game. Injury timeout for Barnes. Damn, that old buddy started having a seizure in this commercial. What is happening? Ripped his shirt. Oh, it's that stupid State Farm commercial. Do you think they gotta drop Patrick Mahomes now because of his weird little outburst on the sideline? About the the right call. You know, that's what makes that so funny, is the fact that it's just like objectively just the correct call. Like there's not even like room for discussion about that being the like incorrect call. Like you can't even be like, well, it's like, no, it was wrong. It was just it was just a good call. I don't know what Mahomes was pissed about. Well, the should have told him to back up. He should have confirmed, like, you know, the player has a job too. Why was there a scratch? I don't know. His arm probably got cut in the game. P. Ryan, or who the hell? McLaughlin? Jaleel McLaughlin takes it for a yard. It's 3rd and 1 now. All right, Lions, let's see you guys get a sack. Come on, big stop, big stop. 3rd and 1, though, is very unlikely to get a stop, though. Be cool if they did. So I seen the Steelers lose today, so I'm 2-1 on my picks so far this weekend. I don't know why I picked the Steelers. Hey, Lions actually got a stop. Russell Wilson tried to run it up the gut, no gain. It's 4th and 1 at the 30. Unbelievable. Did the Lions actually just hold? I wonder if they're going to go for it. You don't think that they would quite yet, right? It's fucking no way. Barnes is going to the locker room too. That fucking sucks. Boy, I hope he's okay. He's one of their better players. Already on a thin defense. 4th and 1. Let's see what the Broncos do. Can't be a very long 4th and 1 to go. Anyway, ball's at the 30. See, that's what I mean. They just ran it up the middle. Mike McGlinchey was injured on the play, though. That's not good. Hopefully nothing too bad. It'll be a first down for the Broncos. 1st and 10. Figured it wasn't a long first down. They literally needed less than a yard. Anyway, McGlinchey was hurt. Hopefully nothing too bad. Now they're going to have to go to a commercial break again for another injury timeout. Well, maybe. Yeah, they needed not even like they needed like less than a yard. Arguably, that probably should have just been a first down on. Yeah. Like, I don't know why they didn't just rule that play before a first down. He clearly got it. Now McGlinchey's hurt. Hopefully it's nothing bad. They didn't need to go to a break, so I'm guessing he's all right. Maybe just lost the wind out of him. Oh, no. He might be a little fucked up. I don't know what's up with him. 2nd and 8 coming up. I can't tell if it's like he just got the wind knocked out of him. Or if like, so, because he's not like limping badly. He just kind of has a big guy limp. I can't tell if it's like air knocked out of this, like he got hit in the stomach. He's woozy and he got a concussion. He might have a concussion actually. Yeah, his head might have got banged up. 3rd and 10. Short gain for Williams, or well, no gain for Williams. He lost 2. 3rd and 10. Hopefully McGlinchey's all right. I didn't like seeing him all wobbly like that. He's a good player. Anyway, 3rd and 10 at the 32. Let's hope it's not a concussion. Third and 10. Hopefully they don't pull a fucking TJ Watt and throw his ass back in the game with the dark visor on. That's crazy that the Steelers got away with that. He didn't have no more symptoms. By the way, it's an incomplete pass intended for Jerry Jeudy. 4th and 10, they'll have to probably punt this one away. Ball's at the Denver 32. 4:35, maybe about 4:10, 4:20 left when the Lions get the ball back, somewhere around there. Both teams still have all their timeouts to work with as we get closer to the end of the first half, end of the second quarter. Lions have it after a good punt. 1st and 10 at their own 19. Dixon with a nice punt. 4:21 to go here in the second. That was pretty close. I said 4:20. It's 4:21. I mean, that's pretty good. Anyway, they'll probably go to a commercial break here because they're lame. And they hate football. Yes, they do. Who is they? Forbidden knowledge. My favorite evil entity is they. You ever heard of a person more powerful than they? Yeah, it becomes real weird when you start referring to things like that. It gets real hard to abstractly follow. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 to 19. For 2nd and 8, they didn't go to a commercial break. Cool, 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8 at the 21. I hope I'm not missing anybody's chats and they're just not showing up for some reason. I don't think that's the case. Anyway, 2nd and 8. Hopefully the Lions can get some plays here. Maybe expand on this lead a bit by even 3. That'd be cool. That'd be ideal. Amon-Ra with the play. He gets a 1st down. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't looked at my fantasy at all yet today. Or since I got home. Damn, I got some points, boy. I got 14 points out of Indy's defense, 9 out of McPherson. Sheesh. I got 11 points out of Pittman. I got 11 points out of Gibbs so far. I got 14 points out of the Colts defense. That was a good pickup this week. Max got 22 out of Higgins. Ooh, that's rough. Hell yeah, the Colts defense was a great pickup. Anyway, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now for the Lions coming up. Ball's at the 29. 14 points out of Indy's D. That was a good pickup. That was a good pickup. Hey, big play by the Lions. This one out to it's a short pass to St. Brown, who he busted off for about, what the fuck? How many did he get? For 29. 1st and 10 out to the Denver 43. Lions moving the ball effectively. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here we go, Lions. 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 at the Denver 34. All right, 14-0 Lions. Just over 2 to go here in the second quarter, so they'll probably see the 2-minute warning on the next before they run the next play. Actually, Lions may go for a first before the 2-minute warning. Maybe. They don't need to. Yeah. Oh, Denver took a timeout with 2:17. Interesting. Interesting use of the clock here by Denver. 2nd down and 2 at the Denver 34 for Detroit then. The clock is stopped at 2:17. Okay. Lions driving here. Pretty nice little set of plays so far. Just before the 2-minute warning, Lions do have 3 timeouts. Denver will have 2, and the 2-minute warning to work with, of course. Damn, St. Brown is trying to break off a huge play in this game, but he's just not fast enough. He's literally one of my favorite receivers in the NFL. He's just not quite fast enough. He's like, damn it. 2nd and 2. Who's at Denver? What's up, Jehu? 3rd and 1, Lions run for a yard. Not really pressed on anything. 2-minute warning. You're 4-0. Nice. You're doing good on your picks. I'm 2-1. If the Lions can hold on, that would be 3-1. I'd be happy with that. Again, I don't know why I picked the Steelers. I guess I just went with an upset pick, eh? My upset picks are dog shit this year. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Either way, it's 3rd and 1 at the Denver 23 for the... Where are they? At the 33? Yeah, 33. Sorry, 1st and 10 or 3rd and 1 at the 33. Lions need a yard to go. We're at the 2-minute warning. Lions have 3 timeouts. Denver has 2 to work with here. I believe the Lions got the ball to begin the game, right? Yeah, Lions punted it. I don't know why they're all like this. Why is this so expanded? Hold on, I'm just going to do this while it's a commercial break. There we go. The current drive I want to see, though. Like that one I want to see. Anyway, 3rd and 1 coming up here once it comes back from commercial break. Lions need just a yard for a first. Or did that overtime play where the Bengals got the first down? Almost looked very similar to the Minneapolis Miracle play. I haven't seen the end of the game yet. I just know that the Vikings lost, and I was really happy. People were talking about it at work, and I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, oh, cool. The Bengals won. I need to know that. Thank you. It's good news. Put me in the good news for the rest of my shift. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. 3rd and 1, ball at the 23 or 33. Hopefully the 2-minute warning gets going here. Yeah, ESPN is really like, hey, do you like the Saints? No. Well, have you ever looked at Saints stuff? Nope. Saints. It's like, what is this? No, I don't know why it's showing me so much Saints garbage. You think they'd be showing like Lions gear? We're writing off the Bengals since Burrow got hurt. Yeah. Jake Browning is playing really good. He's got them in the playoffs. I think they're a guaranteed wild card team right now because they're 8-6, so they're a little ahead of the pack. Yeah, I guess it must just be like the Jamal Williams thing. It's like something weird is crossfiring on this, Tim. It's got to be that. Dan Campbell is from the Saints. There's weird. I don't know. Alex Anzalone is from the Saints, so yeah, I guess things kind of. Hey, first down by Montgomery. Let's see. We love to see that. 1st and 10 for Detroit. Now they have the ball at the Denver 29. They have good control here. Lions might as well try to, kill the clock here a little bit. Don't want Denver with the opportunity to hit the double score, so. Yeah, Sean Payton's he used to coach the Saints. Yeah. But he's not really. It's weird because we have such a weird connection to Sean Payton with fucking Campbell being one of his proteges. There we go. Nice run by Monty to pick it up to the 19. Or did he get to the 18? He's at the 18, 1st and 10. Yeah, well, we'll see. The Broncos are really good in the second half, so we should chill. I don't want to judge their stuff yet. Yeah, the 100% they were going to get fined. I was hoping for a suspension, but I guess they didn't really say anything that crazy. They were just really upset. And you can't criticize the officials. That's in their contracts. That's like an automatic fine. And if they go too crazy, they'll get suspended. Yeah, you can't publicly criticize officiating in the NFL. They don't let you do that. 2nd and 7. Lions take a timeout with... What are they doing? How much time left? 28 seconds. I guess the Lions are just kicking a field goal if they can. Well, it's not really a suspendable offense what he did. He just talks shit at the umpire. Which is a big fine. Probably quite a good fine, like 50 grand. Did they disclose how much the fines were yet? 2nd and 7 after the timeout by Detroit. The ball is at the 15. I guess if you're the Lions, really, the only goal here is to just not get sacked miserably. And fall out of field goal range. Take all the points you can get, win this game, sure as possible. $150K is what the total was. So they got hit with 75 each. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 7, ball at the 15. Like that was the total. I know it's a big fine. Trust me, I know it's not a small fine. I thought it was 50K each. Would have been my guess, but 75 would make sense. It would be very funny, Jehu. Very, very funny if we could win that game tomorrow. 3rd and 7 at the 15. Can the Lions pick up a first, or are they just settling for the 3? I think you just run a draw here. You got timeouts. You make Denver waste a timeout. Put the ball exactly where fucking Patterson wants to kick it from. This is a no-brainer draw. I'd literally run a halfback. Actually, yeah, just run a draw. Just run a draw. Easiest play ever. 3rd and 7, draw play. Oh, they threw it. Touchdown to St. Brown. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10. I will take that every time. Fuck it. Oh, it's not quiet, John. It's not quiet at all, stud. The NFL is getting their ass reamed out by John Gruden to the point where the NFL is like, hey, John, you can come back to the NFL if you want. You didn't know that little part, did you? The NFL is hilarious in the way that they're doing. They're like, hey, John, if you want to come back to the NFL, we'll drop all this. And he's like, maybe. Maybe. I'm pretty sure Gruden will just drop the lawsuits. Because what they did is very illegal, by the way. What the NFL did to John Gruden. Like, sure, they can, whatever, but it's like, that's so dirty what they did to that guy. They fucking singled him out, I feel it's so, but the more you learn about that thing, you're like, oh, NFL, why would you guys do that to John? Because he called Goodell a pussy. That's basically what it boils down to. Oh, yeah, no, it was Roger. Yeah, it was Roger Goodell, 100%. Yeah, it was Roger Goodell. Yeah, you remember he literally called that dude a pussy. He called Goodell a spineless little bitch or something like that. Do you guys remember when that happened? And for some reason, the only person that got hoed out about anything was fucking the one guy who talked shit about Roger. Very funny situation. What's up, Charles? How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Lions take a 21-0 lead right before the half. 15 seconds to go. Or 19 seconds to go. So we'll see what the Broncos can do with 19 and 2 timeouts. Yeah, Goodell, they all tried to blame Schneider for that, but Schneider don't care. He give a shit about. I like that call there. That was I think me and everybody in the world thought the Lions were running a fucking draw play right there, and I think that's why that works so beautifully for the Broncos or for the Lions. I think Denver was literally sitting on a fucking draw. Who else thought they were running a draw? I genuinely was blown away that they threw a slant pass. I was like, really? That's kind of ballsy. Like, they only really left 20 seconds, so, I mean, not like it would have changed much anyway. Denver would have immediately called a timeout, so, yeah. It works. 21-0 Lions. Now let's see if they can keep it going in the third. I appreciate you, Charles. Good looking out, my friend. I think that's the 20th leg of the stream then, right? Did we hit 20? Halftime. Denver just kneels it out because they get the ball at the half. So Lions take a 21-0 lead into halftime. Nice to see. Nice to see that. The offense looks good. Defense is playing very good. Hopefully the Lions can hold this and carry this through. They are not good in the third quarter, but the fourth quarter is sort of their shit. Remember what I said, though, before the second quarter started? What did I say? Oh, yeah, the second quarter and the fourth quarter are the Lions' quarters. They are very good, very dangerous in the second and the fourth. And what exactly happened? The Lions just dropped 21 points in the second quarter and looked very deadly with the ball. Goff, for example, is 19 of 26 for 215 and 3 TDs. That's insanity right now. Oh, my God, that means... Oh, I'm hurting somebody right now. Phil, I'm so sorry. Phil, I'm sorry that I have to do this to you this week. I got 14 from Indy. I got 9 from McPherson. We got St. Brown at 18 at halftime. Oh, Phil. I hope this gets... I'm projected to beat you by 30 now. All right, let's look at my other team. I'm still projected to beat Max, but it's not as like crazy right now. Yeah, it's pretty much it's like a 50-50 jump ball right now because he got 27 out of 2, and I got 25 out of 2. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. I don't like that Pittman only had that going on, and I could have played Jefferson and had a better game. I lost 4 points on that, and I lost 4 points on Myers. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm a little nervous now. A little too nervous. Anyway, it's halftime at the game. Video called if the NFL refs played fantasy football. Yeah, that'd be funny. I don't think they're allowed to play fantasy. Well, they might be able to, actually. I don't know. Nah. I don't know. I mean, I don't think the refereeing's really all that bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not again, in my head, I don't feel like it's as bad as people say it is. I don't know why I feel like that. Debo? Yeah, hopefully Debo can give me some points tomorrow. Hey, 21 likes on the stream. Good looking out, everybody. Keep them going. If you haven't done so, consider dropping one. Good half, though. Good half. 21-0 Lions. Broncos get the ball to begin the second half. I might go hit up a dart real quick, though. I'm still kind of, fresh off of work, and it's been a busy day. Like I said, I woke up at about 8:39. Immediately had to go run around at the stores till about 11. And then I had to come home, create thumbnails, create VODs for tonight and earlier. And then I had to shower, stream, eat, go to work. And now I'm streaming again. It's been a whirlwind. No real breaks today. We're moving on to the 12th hour of the day of constant moving around and shit. I can't wait till this half goes. I'm just happy that we're ending on a Lions game. You know how cool it is for me to like end a night on like one of my favorite two teams. It's either the Patriots or Lions. These games go by so fast for me. I'm like, damn, it's already halftime. This game's almost over. Damn it. Patriots games go by in like 15 minutes for me. Have you ever noticed that, like, if you watch me watching a Patriots game, I don't move from the chair for the entire game? I'll randomly get up in, like, the fourth quarter, and you'll hear, oh, I should have moved. It's just, like, what happens? I lose track of time for 3 straight hours. It's crappy. Like, my body's all sore and, like, barely clicking after a Patriots game. I'm like, damn it. I just didn't move for 4 hours, dude. What happened? How is that possible? Not for me. They fly by. I'm like, damn, this game's already over. We're the last game playing. Everyone's like, this game took forever to get done. Again, I feel the complete opposite when I watch other teams' games. I'm like, oh my god, it's still a fucking... So come on, get through halftime. Come on. I don't want to watch any more of the Broncos and the fucking Raiders. Or the Chargers and the Raiders. Come on. Oh, yeah, that game probably felt like it was never going to end. Dude, that first half of that game took forever, dude. I was watching that shit going, come on, I want to leave. Damn, the Lions have 279 yards. Broncos have 75. Total. These are total. Yeah, like Lions are at 280 total in the first half, and the Broncos got about 75. Hopefully the Lions can keep this up. It's just, man, they're so bad in the third quarter. By the way, they're very good in the fourth quarter. All the collapsing they do in quarter 3 is usually recovered in quarter 4, as we've seen against the Saints. So we'll see how they do. The fourth quarter, again, the third quarter is their albatross. That is their Achilles heel, is the quarter coming up. But then again, they are very, very good in the second and fourth, usually to the point where you can't really overcome what they do. Yeah, the Vikings Raiders, I don't understand that game, why it was so bad. I don't think anybody does. I don't like, because neither of those two teams are that bad on either side of the ball. Neither of their defenses are that good either. Just actually, you know what? Raiders might actually have a very good defense now. I'm not gonna lie. They basically scored a lot of those points were because of their defense last night or 2 nights ago. If we're being honest, like that Raiders defense was putting them at like the 10-yard line, was scoring. Just it. I feel like the Raiders quietly have a very, 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 very good defense out of nowhere this year. And it's just like slowly evolved over the seat, like over the weeks. Like Crosby's entering this like genesis of great play. It's kind of cool to see. Though I do think they're kind of fucked and they're going to lose Crosby in the offseason. But, you know. Because if you're a team like Detroit, you probably should make a couple calls for players like Crosby. And being like, hey, what do you guys want? Like a second round, maybe a third round pick for him? Like maybe like a second and a third, like maybe even a first, because it's like, yeah, well, that's kind of what you need, Detroit. Not gonna lie, if you're drafting anything, you're gonna be picking in the 20s, so you might as well consider just calling someone up and being like, hey, Vegas, what do you want for Crosby? We'll give you this whole first round pick we got. It's fucking number 27, but 26, you want it? Because again, Lions really don't need it. And you can get like an unbelievable defensive elite player for that. And Crosby's very interested in coming home to the Lions. So it's interesting. Again, that's a player the Lions really could use on defense. And it would probably be worth the investment simply because I don't think there is a talent that could be as good as Crosby in the first round. Does that make sense? Because if you're the Lions, the only logical pick you make in the first round is defense. It's just, you know what I mean? That's like, unless there's some like standout corner that drops and the Lions could pick him. it seems like possibly trading for an already elite pass rusher, maybe who's just in their second year, they're like the second contract, might be the move. Or trading aggressively up for a quarterback. I don't know. Yeah, a tie for the Vikings Raiders would have been real funny. It would have been. So right now the wild card is the Browns, Bengals, and Colts. For the NFC, it is the Eagles, Vikings, and Packers. Interesting. With Tampa as the 4 seed with 6 wins. God, I hate that team. You know, Tampa's like, damn, we're still pretty good without Brady. This is better than with Tom last year. Isn't that kind of funny that they are, like, that's a factual statement? They're just kind of better than they were with Tom last year. Like, how is that even possible? They won like 2 more games last year than what they have now. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming next weekend, by the way. I'm leaving Friday, but I'll be back on Monday. So, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if I want to like lug all my computer shit around for 3 days. Plus, I don't know. I might just take a few days off and chill and watch football with my family. And stream on Monday when I'm home. Monday night. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Anyway, it's still halftime. 21-0 Lions. Broncos get the ball. Hopefully the Lions defense can keep up what it's doing. It's playing extremely well tonight, getting great pressure on Wilson. Really, that's literally the big difference in this game for the Lions. It feels like they're just literally getting unreal pressure on Wilson. Like, I haven't seen them get pressure on a quarterback like this since like last year. It's just when they had Houston and Hutch at the same time. I think Josh Pascal's having a huge game beside Hutch. Someone's finally going, oh, you know what? We could just like do stuff. Huh? It's like, yeah, guys, hey, look at this. I figured out when there's 3 guys staring down Hutch, we can go around them guys. And that's basically the story of the game so far, I feel like. Is 1 or 2 guys on the Lions finally figured out to rush the passer alongside Hutch. They're like, all right, we'll go at the same time. Ready, go. We'll see if they keep it up. I don't know. This third quarter Lions team has me so nervous. But then it becomes the fourth quarter and they start playing good again. So it's kind of like, all right, we just got to make it 15 minutes without shit in the bed. Worst quarter in all of sports. You can't win the third quarter, but you could sure the fuck lose the game in it. By the way, that's a true saying. The more often you see it happen, you can see a team have a furious comeback in the third quarter, still be down by like 3 points heading into the fourth, and they just lose the game. That's what I mean by. That's what I say by the most that can happen in the fourth quarter is you lose. Like if the Lions go out here and score 3 more touchdowns, you lose. But like a blowout happens in the third, like the blowout is finished in the third quarter, or it is like the game becomes like weirdly close. It's like 1 or 2 outcomes in the third. It's like statistically to the point where I like almost blow off watching the third quarter if I wasn't streaming. I'm like, oh well, we'll just see what happens in the fourth. It's either gonna be a blowout or it'll be a real close one. Gonna be a good game. Fourth quarter in the NFL might be the best time in sports. That might be the most competitive, entertaining part of sports. That and the last 3 innings of a baseball game, 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. That shit rules. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, I'm back. First and 10 at the 25. I may go out for a quick smoke break here, depending on what this first play of the drive is. Kevin, I may leave you in charge again just because you're here and you're talking. They pick up 3. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Third and 12. They lost 5 on the play, it looks like. I'm back. I missed 2 plays. Ooh. It's only 45 hours. It's not even that cold. I like that adjustment that happens when you're used to like the 20s and then you go out and it's 45 and you're like, oh, it ain't even shit outside. Especially when you're all coated up and shit. Oh, no. DPI deep down the field. It's first and 10 at the Detroit 33. That's awesome. Multiple penalties on the Lions. Illegal contact, pass interference. Great job, Detroit. Way to blow that. Two-yard gain by Perrine. No, I mean, that's pretty obvious PI, it looks like. I'm going to be honest. That's like face guarding. That's like 3 different penalties, guys. They could have called face guarding on Anzalone. Oh, okay. I was going to say that's... Normally, I'd agree the refs are kind of, shitty to the Lions, but like, that was really bad. PI on both of those guys. Now the Broncos are going to score. Here comes the fucking third quarter Lions. Got to make a stop. First and 10 at the 17 for the Broncos. Got to play smarter football than that, dude. Even Campbell was like, son of a bitch. All right, first and 10 at the 17. Can the Lions make a stop? Hold them to 3. Oh, they pick up 6. Nope, they're scoring. Shit. Maybe the Lions can force another fumble. That'd be cool. 2nd and 4. Ball's at the Detroit 11. The penalty here really screwed the Lions up. Or it's 3rd and 4. Sorry, 3rd and 4. My bad. 3rd and 4. Incomplete pass. Anyway, 3rd and 4. Can the Lions make one more play here and maybe hold them to a field goal? That'd be big. Yeah, that was a bad penalty by Anzalone. 44 yards is crazy. Ugh. Well, it's a good penalty in the NFL because it pretty much prohibits people from doing that deep downfield like they do in college. Ah, fucking bullshit. Well, they're going to score. They got another 1st down. Son of a bitch. 1st and goal at the 6. It was 4 down territory. They're going to go for it 4 times. Well, we'll see if the Lions can get a stop. Don't like seeing that. 1st and goal at the 6. 2nd and goal at the 3. 3-yard game by Pirine. Yeah, I mean, that did take 5 minutes to score. I mean, they're at like 5 minutes on this drive. I mean, it's not very efficient. That's for sure. Anyway, 2nd and goal at the 3. Broncos looking at their first points. They incomplete pass, 3rd and goal at the 3. $10:45 to go here in the 3rd. You just kind of have to hope Detroit goes out and matches with their own long drive. Fucking burn off this quarter. 3rd and goal at the 3 coming up. Can the Lions make another play or two? Trying to play tight defense down here inside of their own 10. Side of their own 5, rather. The longer the play doesn't come up, that means they scored. Damn. Anyway, 3rd and goal coming up. Looks like they scored, but they're reviewing it. Fuck. Yeah, well, I mean, you know. Lions kind of fucked that up by stupid pass interference. Oh, maybe. I don't know if that was a catch. Hold on a second. Can I see if that ball hit the ground? Let's see if that's an actual catch. Because his body, yeah, I seen that. Do you see the ball move at the end there? Hold on a minute. Let's see this. Okay, never mind. That looks good. Never mind. I seen that weird. With the close-up and everything. Boom. Steady. Boom. Looks good. That's a touchdown. It'll be 21-7 pending the extra point. And the review, of course, but that's going to be a touchdown. Maybe. Does it come out or something like right in there? What are you guys thinking? That looks good to me. I don't see enough to where they overturn it. Because again, I can't really see inside of like what happens when he goes to his chest. It looks like it gets pretty dark down there and I can't really see what's happening. I don't have a very big screen in front of me. I'm guessing it stands just based on my the way I seen it. The ruling was reversed. Oh wow, incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal then, right? Oh wow. They reversed it. Kind of a surprising reversal. Unless I'm misreading that. Am I reading this correct? It's 4th and goal at the 3. Well, I mean, they're probably going to go for it, right? I mean, might as well. You're at the 3. Sucks that you're not really in sneak it range. So it's kind of like you got to kind of dial up a play here. They've been kind of punch running it, so they should be able to punch this in from 3 away. And then they get it to Humphrey anyway. Oh, wait, the ruling on the field stands. They're going to say it was a touchdown. Okay. Did you guys see that, though? Was that very clear how they said it was no good, then they changed it to good on the screen? Again, I thought it was a good touchdown initially. I was like, oh, they reversed it? Anyway, 21-7. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't see what would have been reversed on that play. You know what I mean? Like, I was watching it, like, what moves? The ball's really clearly controlled there. Again, it's the right thing to review it, right? That's what the job is. I don't know what the Lions are all upset about. That was clearly good. Anyway, it's 21-7. Lions' third quarter woes continue. Hopefully they can go out there and have themselves a nice drive themselves. 10:34 to go in the third quarter. We'll see the Lions' first possession coming up, and how will they respond? Hopefully they don't go to another break here. It'd be really stupid. Hey, what's up, Ian? I appreciate you, man. Welcome all the way from Australia. It's got to be Vikings failed 2 consecutive tush pushes. Oof. It's got to be real early over there. What, like 8, 9, 10 in the morning? Yeah, that took about 5 minutes. You probably want a little bit of a shorter drive there. 4 minutes, 26 seconds. The Lions come out, eat about 4 or 5 minutes themselves, and yeah, then that was, I mean, you pretty much just erased the entire quarter for the Lions to have an issue. But the Lions need to really come out and have a good drive themselves here. Not play stupid, run the ball, kill clock, play smart, don't turn it over. Really just kind of repeat your performance from the first half. Let's see if they can pick up where they left off. 1st and 10 at the 25 coming up for the Lions. Let's see what they do. Nice kickoff by Will Lutz. 2:05. I was pretty close. I said, what did I say, 8, 9, 10? I was only off by about 4 or 5 hours. I know you guys are quite a distance ahead. I just wasn't sure where, how far ahead. So I guessed about 10 as the latest. Pretty close. I think that's London would be about 10. Or somewhere in Europe is about 10 a.m. right now, I think. It might be Turkey. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 at the 25. Hey, nice job. I'd like to see the Lions pick up a nice chunk of plays there to St. Brown. 26 yards, and that'll be a first down out to the Denver 49. Just across midfield go the Lions. Yeah, I do have a question, though. How many times has an American asked you, why didn't you warn us about 9/11, dude? 2nd and 10 at the 49, incomplete pass intended for Jameson Williams. You guys are way ahead of us. You got almost a day on us. What we did is just, the dates got all weird. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's 11-9 for you guys. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Hopefully the Lions can get something going here. Keep the plays moving. Momentum forward. Again, part of the reason why I think Goff is throwing the ball so well this afternoon is because the Broncos are selling out to stop the run to some extent. They're very focused on stopping the run. So Goff has been able to just kind of launch fucking decent passes throughout this game. Lions run ahead and pick up a yard. Uh-oh. I do like that they're burning clock, though. It didn't fool anybody. 3rd and 9, though. Ball at the Denver 49. Can the Lions pick up a good chunk of yards, get a first? We'll see. Hey, look at that. Jahmyr Gibbs runs ahead and picks up 11. Just what the doctor ordered, folks. They get 11. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Denver 38. Let's keep her moving. Keep it progressive. Keep it Allstate. Keep it Geico. Just keep it moving. 3rd quarter offense. Nearly dead last. Again, dude, I don't know why the Lions are so bad in the 3rd quarter. It's like a hilarious part of the game. Hopefully they get this shit shirred up and just run the shit out of it. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 38. Mainly Jared Goff fucking up in the 3rd quarter is what the problem's been for us. Everyone else has been fine in this quarter. It's literally just one guy. Big run by Jahmyr Gibbs out to the 4. Let's fucking go, Gibbs. Let's just run the ball one more time. Put this bitch in there. Fucking kill their momentum. 1st and goal at the 4. You know what sucks is I'm actually rooting for Denver outside of this one game this year. Like, I actually want the Broncos to do very well except against the Lions. Like, no, you have to lose one more and then win out, and then you can win your division. I'm rooting for you, Denver. I just need you to not win tonight. It's just a bad time to catch it. Like, if the Lions had won last week, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, whatever. I mean, we could clinch this tonight, but... Anyway, 1st and goal at the 4. Hopefully the Lions can pound this shit in there. Yeah, Chase, you remember how everyone told me he was a bad pick, and I was like, no, he wasn't, because everyone said I was fucking... Oh, dude. I was like one of the... I think me, you, and that's about it, were defending Gibbs the pick. And I think I convinced you that Gibbs was going to be a good pick. 2nd and goal at the 3. Immediately when I seen that we grabbed Gibbs, I was like, ooh, that's going to be dangerous. I literally had to defend Gibbs from people from the day we drafted him, and this kid is going to be so good. I wish I was smart enough to do that. But I know I fought with a lot of people that he was not a bad draft pick, and they picked him at the perfect spot because Witherspoon got took. 3rd and goal at the 3. They tried to complete a pass there, incomplete. Don't know if I like that move there. Would be nice if they just ran the ball here at 3rd and goal at the 3 with Gibbs. Please run it with Gibbs. I got Gibbs on my fantasy team. Please run it with Gibbs. Please. But not Montgomery. Yeah, Gibbs was a very good draft pick. He's very good for what this offense needed. Plus, he's very similar to Barry Sanders in the way he runs the football. Not quite there, not quite as good, but he's very close. His shiftiness is unbelievable. Fuck yeah, Laporta. There we go, Jared Goff. That's your 4th of the game, my friend. We love to see Jared Goff succeeding. Touchdown Lions. There we go. Oh, yeah, dude. No, he should be the NFC leader for the fucking Pro Bowl, and I don't know why he isn't. 28-7. 27-7 pending the extra point. Lions don't got the kicker like that. 27-7. Let's see the extra point. Hopefully the Lions can put this shit in. That was a very good touchdown. Very good touchdown. We needed that that was a momentum sealer. That was one of them things where it's like, hey, Denver, if you score, we're going to score too. All right. And you notice, Chase, Jack Campbell's not in coverage tonight. And you know who's having a good game? The kid Jack Campbell. They're finally stopping throwing him into coverage. They're figured it out, Chase. They're like, all right, Jack, you don't cover nobody no more. You're fucking so bad at this, dude. But you're so good at everything else that involves linebacker. You can tackle like a son of a bitch. But boy, can you not cover. And that's all right. He's a middle linebacker. He's not a strong side or a weak side. He's not supposed to fucking cover people. He's supposed to punish people if they go across his field and go kill the quarterback if he decides to run. Yeah, dude, it's working, Chase. I get it. It's not ideal, but dude, he cannot cover, and we needed somebody. It's working so well tonight, Chase. We're finally putting pressure on a quarterback. We got the Broncos looking confused. They had to get pressure on the quarterback, Chase. You know, I get it. Oh, for sure, stud. We'll be live tomorrow, man. I hope I see you then. Are people upset because the Lions might win this game and everybody picked the Broncos? Is that what it is? Because I know a lot of people picked the Broncos. I looked at everybody's picks today. And I was like, damn, dude, everybody picked against the Lions? Have they been that bad lately? What the fuck? Because NFL commentators aren't allowed to, they're technically not supposed to show emotion or bias. The good ones do anyway. No, not you, politics. I said a lot of people. You're over for an upset? For sure, stud. No, I know you're not upset, stud. You just have a weird, your schedule is weird, and, I know you're trucking and shit, so if you can get some early sleep, you might as well take it. But yes, the good NFL commentators will show excitement for both teams when something happens, and those are the best ones. Like Al Michaels is very good at being excited about football in general. For sure, man. You sleep good, my friend. I'm 2-1, and if the Lions can hold on, I'd be 3-1 if you include everything. Do you mean you're 4-0 politics? A lot of people are going to be 4-0 because I'm the only dumbass in the world who took the Steelers for some reason. A dumbass shitter. I don't know why I did that. I was like, you know what? I think Pittsburgh gets it together, guys. Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than all of you, and the Steelers are going to win. You guys are haters. It's like, Rob, how did you swing and miss so bad? I thought they were better than this. Yeah, radio commentators, because they're hired by the team. They work directly for the team, usually. Hell yeah. Good job, politics. Aussie Rules football commentators are over the top excited and make a great coverage. I would be a lot louder if I wasn't in an apartment. Kevin Harlan, yeah, he's really good. I like I'm one of the few who really like Joe Buck, and Al Michaels was probably my favorite for a very long time. 8-yard pickup there, 2nd and 2 out to the Denver 33. Good play to Sutton. And I also think Kirk Herbstreit could be good if he covers more NFL games. He's pretty solid. I like Kirk Herbstreit. Herbie. I'm not a big fan of Tony Romo. I like Jim Nantz a lot, though. 2nd and 2. They pick up 1. Joe Buck rules, dude. I love Joe Buck. I don't care what anybody says. I just like that he's like clearly a fan of the game. Like that's my favorite part of Joe Buck. You can tell like his fan side comes out real hard, like really aggressive sometimes. And he'd be like, yes. And he'd be like, oh shit, Joe. Like especially when he covers the Cardinals. That shit is unruly funny when Joe Buck gets to cover the National Cardinals game. 1st and 10, they pick up the first there on 3rd and 1. Fuck. No, I've heard a lot about Aussie Rules football though. 1st and 10, ball at the 36 here for the Broncos. Lions need to make some plays now. Let's hope they get something. Gus Johnson for college. Yeah, he's really well liked. Tony Romo was cool to me until I figured out how to do what he did, and now I can call out plays, and I'm like, that's not that impressive. If you watched me during baseball, or down the or like at any point, I'll call out pitches. Like I'll be like, all right, it's gonna be this pitch and this pitch, this pitch, this play, and it'll be like, it's like, yeah, if you have any knowledge of the game, you can pretty much do that just by looking at what's the situation and what's like what the lineman is and yada yada yada. Anyway, that'll be a big play for them out to the Detroit 41. Lions third quarter hitting hard. See, Detroit also has a 21-point lead, so they're fucking playing weird. They're playing like weird, like, just don't give up any big plays. And I hate this style of football so much. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 at the 40. Let's see if the Lions can make some plays. Ah, they almost had a sack on that big play, too. Son of a bitch. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass intended for Lucas Knoll or Kroll. I never heard of Lucas Kroll in my whole life. Anyway, it's 2nd and 10 at the 40 coming up. Literally, I'd never heard of that guy. Greg Olsen? Yeah, he's getting replaced by Tom Brady. 2nd and 10 at the 40. And he has all the confidence of a guy who's getting replaced by Tom Brady next year. Denver takes their first time out. That's not good with 4:12 to go here in the third. 4:12 to go. Denver has to burn their first of 3. That's not good. Detroit's getting loud. They mugged that fucking guy. Good play by Milifanwanulu. You know what's awesome for the Lions? I think next week they get Gardner Johnson back, right? That's fucking... They needed to do that. They could really... Dude, if they had him in this game, it'd be a nightmare for Denver. Gus Johnson's probably the best. Yeah, Gus is pretty good. And the few times I've heard him cover the NFL, he's been really entertaining. I like him quite a bit too. 4:12 to go here in the third quarter. Denver did take a timeout. Yeah, and the timeout burn there was bad. That's not a good use of a timeout. It's very still kind of early in it's midway through I guess almost the end of the third. Dude, the quarter went by so quick. It's 4:12 to go here in the third. 28-7 Lions lead. Ball's at the Detroit 40, 2nd and 10. It'll be 3rd and 10, no gain for Javonte Williams. Lions really just suck against scrambling quarterback. Is that really like the secret? Is that like the only thing that they're like? Russell can't scramble anymore. He can kind of move around, but he can't scramble. Are they just really bad against scrambling quarterbacks? I feel like all 4 of their losses are to scramblers. They lost to Jordan Love, who can... never mind. Love isn't a scrambler. Never mind. I retract that. Never mind. They lost to Jordan Love. That defeats my whole sentiment. They got blown out by Lamar. Justin Fields beat him. I forget who they also lost to. Damn it, that's a first down to Jerry Jeudy. Dude, they're just... The fucking third quarter really gets this team. Yeah, they're really letting this quarter fly by here. Anyway, it's 1st and 10, though. They're looking like they're going to get their second touchdown here unless Detroit can do something. Like, take the ball away. Might have to get a turnover if you're the Lions. Doesn't look like you're going to get a big stop. Kind of have to go against your own DNA here. Fuck, there is fucking 1st and goal out to the 9. Dude, and they're just leaving guys wide open. What are they doing? 2:47 and counting to go in the third. I mean, they are letting a lot of the clock go away, so they're kind of letting Denver just chew up their own clock, if you will. So it's kind of like weird prevent, but it's like, you better not let these fuckers get back in the game. And what you did against New Orleans, and it almost killed you. Second and goal, incomplete pass, ball at the 9. Now, again, if they give up a touchdown, go out and score on the next drive, it's like it's irrelevant. It's like they're literally gaining no, you know what I mean? But it's like what the Lions are doing is basically necessitating that they get points every drive on offense and take some time. Anyway, second and goal at the 9. Could also just be that this team is dog shit in the third quarter, and I have no idea why the Lions play like this for one full quarter of football every game. Third and goal to the 1. I mean, it's impressive they got him stopped down at the 1, so that keeps the clock moving. And if they can get another stop here at third and goal, then there's possibly, it keeps the clock moving again. But, more than likely, we're looking at like 140 with a touchdown on the clock with 28:14 to go. But we're looking at 28:14 with like a minute 40 to go in the quarter. Third and goal at the 1. Broncos got it. 28-7 Lions. And the Lions somehow pick fourth and goal. Hell yeah, they pick it. The Lions got a big stop. No gain. That's huge. Because then that puts that under a minute to go, unless they run a hurry up and try and score. Fourth and goal at the 1. It's a very long drive by the Broncos. It's 11 plays over 5 minutes. Going to be right around 6 minutes if they get the touchdown here in the next play. Yeah, dude, this is going to be like under a minute when they snap this shit. Why haven't they ran the play yet? The play should be registered. There should be a touchdown already on the board. Why are they taking so long on this? Unless they're challenging the fucking spot. But he clearly got stopped. They're using so much time. Why? How did they not have the next play called? You run a hurry up right there. I'm literally running a hurry up and having Russ sneak it up the middle. I don't know what's taking so long. Now they false started. Holy shit, dude. No. Touchdown was nullified by an offensive offsides. Fourth and goal at the 5 now after the offensive offsides. Oh, man, that's brutal. Well, I mean, they're still going to go for it. It's not like anything changes. Fourth and goal at the 5 now. Dude, the refs are like, you know what? Fuck these guys. We're calling it now. If these dickheads want to get angry at us, we're going to call offensive offside. You motherfucker better line up. Who the hell was offside? Oh, look at that guy's hand. He's in front of the ball. My gosh. American Mason Cox, who was a part of the winning Australia. Hey, hell yeah. Go Mason, helping out. Making him big over in the Aussie rules. Football. Fourth and goal at the 5. Can the Lions make a big stop here? Oh, they're going to kick it. They kicked it. 28-10. Damn. Yeah, I hope Russell's like being held back on the sidelines. But like they let go of Russ and he just punches someone in the face. Uh-oh. We got Sean Payton mad as fuck. Sean Payton's yelling at the refs. They're going to have to hold Sean Payton back. Look at that dumbass, dude. The refs are cracking down on this. That's brutal that's brutal. You know, Broncos fans are going to be like, if the fucking refs were on our sides, we would have won that game. Anyway, 43 seconds remains here in the third. Let's hope the Lions can go out there and score again. Keep it running. Denver will... oh, Sean's fucking fuming on the sidelines. He's screaming, pointing at shit, yelling about something. I think he's just confused on why they called it. And he doesn't believe that anyone was lined up. Oh, no, he's mad at his team. He's pissed. No, I think he's more mad at his own players than anybody. I think he realizes, you dumb motherfucker. Why? I think I literally seen, why would you snap it? I literally seen him mouth the words, why did you snap that? With him offside. I think I literally seen him like say those words. Like, I can't read lips very well, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I literally heard the words, I read, why did you snap that like that with him offsides? Because that's kind of on the quarterback. I'm not going to lie. If your linemen are offsides, that's kind of like on you in the center. He might have been yelling at the center, actually, because the center was right next to us. He shouldn't have snapped. Like, Sean, why did he snap that? He should have looked at his guys and been like, back the fuck up. Literally, what are you doing? Back up, dude. Yeah, he's probably pissed at the fucking center right now, dude, because that's kind of a center screw up right there. Quarterback has a weird vantage point for that, so I guess it's not really on Russ. Damn. They ate up 6 minutes and only could take 3. They're still down by 18. That's brutal. If the Lions can go out and get those 3 back or hit another touchdown, that's where it starts getting real ugly. Again, Lions can run 2 plays and we're out of the quarter. Whoopsie, whoopsie, do 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 do. Have you guys ever seen Pineapple Express? I kind of want to watch that movie again. Just for the opening. I might just go watch the opening scene of Pineapple Express with Bill Hader when he's trying item 9 for the first time. Dude, literally, it was like the film me and my buddies, first and 10 at the 25, when we started smoking weed, we would watch that movie every night when we were smoking weed. And we're like, damn, dude, our life is just like this. We're smoking like a bowl, getting fucking stoned as fuck. Like, oh, whoa. Our lives have been just like these guys'. Yeah, especially when you're with your buddies who you always smoke weed. It's literally it's probably the best stoner movie ever made. That and Pineapple Express. Or Half-Baked. Half-Baked has just the silliest goddamn plot I've ever heard in my life. It's like similar to that Pineapple Express, and the plot is just so goddamn out there. 7-yard pickup by Montgomery. Good way to run. That could end the quarter. I'm guessing that'll end the quarter. I don't see Detroit's urge to, end of the third quarter. Good job by Detroit. Kill the quarter. Get the fuck out of the third quarter. Good job, Lions. You got out of the trouble quarter. God damn, I hate the third quarter. If you're a Lions fan, you got to just to breathe the big sigh of relief that quarter is over with. Because boy, oh boy, is that quarter of trouble for you. Now you just got to go 15 minutes. Everything's smooth sailing. Don't blow it. It's like, you know how they say not to dip your pen in the company ink? Totally glad I dipped mine. Dude, the dialogue in that movie is so awesome. And I like how he basically was like, yeah, I had to do like 40-Year-Old Virgin, all these other shitty movies just so I could make Pineapple Express. I'm pretty sure that's like the story. He had to do 40-Year-Old Virgin help with that, and then they made Pineapple Express for him. And then he got, well, you know, success is super bad, obviously, was a big deal. Man, Rogan really came out with just banger after banger when his career started, didn't he? He really dropped super bad. Pineapple Express, had a big hand in 40-Year-Old Virgin. This dude really showed up with 3 fucking classics, right? He's like, hey, my name's Seth Rogen. I got these 3 movies to show everybody. It's been kind of mid ever since, but, you know, that's one hell of a debut. He got more into, like, the comic fucking, you know, the superhero shit, and, you know, I don't care about any of that. I'm busy getting pussy. I don't have time for pretend Marvel and shit. You know, I'm out there getting some serious strange. That's how you know I get a lot of it, when someone calls it strange. No need to be jealous or anything. Anyway, it's 2nd and 3. This is a long fucking quarter break. It'd be cool if they brought the game back on at some point here soon. For all of us watchers. 2nd and 3 at the 32. Lions have a 28-10 lead. Hopefully they can expand to it this drive. Jaguars, yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. Having to play the Ravens is brutal with that. I don't know, Lawrence probably in much better shape this week. Probably nearly 100% healed. Again, his high ankle sprain wasn't bad enough to make him miss time, so to me it's like it should be good in 2 or 3 weeks. It's like a really, it's kind of a similar injury to like a sprained ankle. Like, I hate saying it like that, because again, it's a high ankle sprain, but like, it's almost exactly like he basically sprained his ankle really, really, really bad. 1st and 10 at the 46, because I don't think he suffered any breaks, which are usually common with fractures in the high ankle sprain. Because that's what a high ankle sprain is, right? It's basically you just fractured your ankle. And there's like degrees of that. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 46. Good play to Jameson. They run ahead with Montgomery, pick up 4. It's 2nd and 6 out to the 50. Here come the Lions. Will we live to see new? No, I don't know if the NFL will realign divisions. I think they're quite happy with the way things are. Because again, a lot of these, you'd be breaking up too many big rivalries. And I don't know if the NFL wants to do that. Or if the fans want that. Just for like slightly better divisions. It's like, well, what about our fucking rivalries? It's like, well, you only play each other once every couple years now. It's like, that's stupid. Uh-oh, is Jameson hurt? I hope not. Oh, that's ugly. He kind of got up and ran off the field, so hopefully it's nothing too bad. That would be bad luck. 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Lions. Looks like he's walking it off, so it looks like he just kind of got tackled weird. God, that was an ugly looking tackle though. I hate seeing shit like that. Anyway, ball's at the 41. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They got fresh set of downs. They're moving along. Hopefully get this ball into field goal range. Though they're almost to the point now where they're going to start being in 4-down territory. And now they're in 4-down territory. 1st and 10 to the 25 after the DPI on Josh Reynolds. That'll put the ball, free play, down to the 25. Goff heard all the replacement talks and decided to have himself a game. But this kind of trends with what I heard all week from the Lions sources I follow, is that Jared Goff had a monster week of practice. Like, the whole team apparently was just perfect at practice all week. On offense, apparently they were just a machine this week. 1st and 10 out to the 12. Lions get it into the red zone. And you can kind of see, like, they clearly... It's like, where the fuck has this been, Detroit? Sorry. Again, you know what this is, right? This is the ramifications of the bad rush defense. So look at the way Denver's kind of aligned. Like they're kind of stacking the box right now. They're playing very close to the line of scrimmage. They don't want Detroit to run. So when Detroit stops to throw it, they're getting favorable one-on-ones consistently down the field. And with Detroit's receiving core, you really don't want to put these dudes in a bunch of one-on-ones, in a bunch of like weird little spotty wide opens. The safety's not covering. You know what I mean? So it's allowing Goff and them to just kind of be in one-on-ones where Detroit has better receivers than most people. So, and Jahmyr Gibbs, fuck yeah, touchdown run. And again, when they finally go back to do the pass stuff, Detroit's like, all right, we'll just run the ball. And then they're running. This is a very well called game by Ben Johnson too. Very good job by Detroit tonight. They're picking apart Denver's defense because of the fact that they have that run deficiency. Again, this is going to be Denver's problem if they go against a team that can run and throw really well. Yeah, Gibbs is a machine, dude. I'm so happy with Gibbs. 35-10, Lions take the good lead. Is Michael Badgley kicking now? Oh, we got Badgley back. Apparently Patterson isn't kicking anymore. Which team do I got Gibbs on? Oh, fuck yeah, I got him against Max. Let's go, Gibbs. Let's go. 23 points. 23 points. Gibbs. Yeah. This is the kind of shit that gets me these big-ass blowout wins on my fantasy football. All right, dude. 35-10, Lions take a big-ass lead. God, this team needed this. Thank you, Russ. You always do me right. You lost that Patriots Super Bowl. You beat Peyton Manning in a Super Bowl. Man, this guy's never done me dirty. He beat Mahomes this year, which was funny. I can't really hate on Russell Wilson. He's a good guy. A lot of people like to hate on Russ for no particular reason. I don't. I'm not. I like that he's a corny guy. I respect that. I'm not even being sarcastic. I actually really like Russell Wilson. I think he's a good quarterback, but his speed went away really, really, really quick on him, and there was a very bad adjustment period there for Mr. Wilson last year, as he came to grips with the fact that he can't run the ball anymore. Not as good as he used to for about his whole life. And that's always the worry for me with scramblers, right? Like with guys like Russ. Russ is transitioning to a pocket passer very well, more like a mobile, kind of like a little less than what Mahomes is able to do. Right? Because Mahomes, I wouldn't call Mahomes like a scrambler, right? But he's super mobile, but he's like slow. He's also incredibly strong, so he's hard to tackle. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. Because again, he's not fast. Mac Jones is like the same speed as Mahomes. They run the same 40 time, which is crazy. And really, go watch Mahomes run. He's not quick. He's fucking hard to bring down. And he's shifty. He knows how to move. You can tell this motherfucker watched a lot of Brady, a lot of Vic. Hey, what's up, Adam? Good luck tomorrow. You're going to need all the luck you can get. I got a lot of good actually, I think I used up all my football karma for tonight, so you guys are probably winning tomorrow. I put in some favors with the football guys. I said, we need this division title. You guys know what you owe me after I've been okay with this season. And they're like, okay, Rob. Listen, don't worry about the one thing, and you get this thing. I'm like, okay. By the way, that's how they talk to me. They say, don't worry about this thing, and you get this thing. And I'm like, all right. I've been pretty good at figuring these riddles out. If you guys don't believe in the football guys, and that's why your teams didn't win 6 Super Bowls and your favorite quarterback won 7 in fucking 20 years. And don't believe in them? Yeah. See what happens. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 25. Those are the only gods that I think exist. I'm like, you can't disprove that shit. So, good luck. Just as real as the other one. If that one's real, they're definitely football gods. So Oh, wow. He's picked his team. It's always surprising when kids don't pick their hometown team. I can't believe kids from across the world may be picking the Lions as their favorite team because they're old enough and see what the Lions. They're like, I like the Lions. It's like, oh, you poor kid. Just like the Chiefs. It's way less heartbreak, kid. Did you know how Patrick Murtaugh from Australia is going at the Lions? Yeah, I know there's a yeah, I think Murtaugh, yeah. Hold on a second. What number? I think I know what. Murtaugh. Oh, no, that's not the right last name. I shouldn't have. Patrick. That's pretty cool. I mean, he's probably still like training and stuff and on like the practice squads, and he's got a little while to go. Cool. What's up, Fernando? Yeah, I think the Saints should have hired Dan Campbell. I think they fucked up really bad. The Lions started playing really good offense, Fernando, and the Lions defense has been just a menace tonight. 2nd and 10 coming up. They're actually somehow getting pressure on Russell Wilson. I'm not really sure what they've done, but they figured out how to play defense again. At least for one night. Yeah, this is an ugly-ass game. So I have a question. Do people watching on the actual NFL Network, is their playback like very bad right now? Because both the streams I'm watching, the playback is like really choppy, and usually that only happens when like the actual NFL Network stream is fucking up bad. Like normally it's not as like choppy and laggy as it is on NFL 5. It's got itself fixed out. Anyway, 3rd and 10, incomplete pass, deep ball for Jerry Jeudy. All right. Well, if this Lions team shows up, they can win a playoff game with this team. Yeah, I don't. Oh, they should have. That. How did Jeudy drop that? That dude was wide open. Lions got a break on that. Dude, if the Lions play like this against anybody, they can win. Dog, this is like the Lions are playing perfect right now. I like if they can get this kind of pressure on any team and score the way that they're scoring today, dude, this is a scary football team. This is the Lions at like almost their full potential, and they still have like 2 guys they got to get back from injury. Like, and this defense is adding CJ Gardner-Johnson. Like, oh my god, dude, that's actually kind of scary. No, it's a bad defense, but like if it can play like this, because like this, like there's no reason they're playing like this. They're just out of nowhere. It's like, look at how good we did tonight. It's just like, if you can do this again in the playoffs, you can win versus anybody in the playoffs. Like this is a game you can win, like especially with the way their offense is clicking. This level of defense will be you beat just about anybody with this game. Genuinely, if they can play like this again in the playoffs, they win. What happened? Why are they backing up? Oh, you got your food for free. That's cool. Did they just take a penalty? What is happening? I'm so confused on the field. It's 4th and 10, so they're sending out the punt unit, but I think they're faking it. And I hope Detroit's ready for a fake. Yeah, they're playing for a fake. Good job. Oh, okay, there we go. Punts away. Fair caught. That's fair catch interference. Really bad. What the fuck was that? Fuck that piece of shit, dude. What a dirty ass fucking play that was. Eject that fucking guy, dude. Ugh, I hate fair catch interference. All that does is start a huge fucking fight. Denver's all pissy because they're getting beat up, dude. God, I hate that shit. Fucking big ass baby. You big pussy baby. Oh, now Detroit's gonna go out there and score again. The fuck was that? Dude, it's like hitting a defenseless player. It's fucking dirty ass football. Like cheap bullshit. I'm all for like dirty aggressive play, right? Not like that. Like the dude's fucking defense. He's literally like, boom. It's like that's literally how people get career-ending injuries. You fucking dirtbag. God damn, I hate that shit. Like that's how. Like that's some dirty ass dog shit. When I'm pissed off about something, I never get mad about dirty play. That and the blindside block hits, I really can't stand that shit. It's like, dude, fuck you, you dirty. I'm so glad they made that illegal. Cause that was dark. Some guy would be out of the play, like taking himself out, like fixing his helmet, and you just see some blocker. Bah! Again, very funny, but I'd get viscerally upset about it because it's like, dude, you're just hurting somebody. Like you just hurt somebody. You're gonna make our game go away if you keep playing like this, you fucking idiot. God. Like that's the shit we don't need to see in football because that's the kind of shit that makes it so the game becomes way fucking safer because that play somehow like weirdly like unlevels it and makes it seem like that's all the hits in football is what number one just did on that. Like, you know what I mean? Now people are gonna be like, well, yeah, they should make it safer. Well, you got guys doing shit like that and time to make the punts safer. Like dumb fucks doing dumb shit like what that guy just did is exactly how we got to the case where we are with like now we got to drop hip band tackle. Like, okay, we went from spear tackling is banned, tackling with your shoulders is banned. Now we're at the hip drop tackle era. That's about to be banned. So do you see like why idiots doing dumb shit like fucking Vontaze Burfict headhunting the way he was is like bad for football long term? Fernando, make sure you take a picture so we can see the thing. It's a good flag. Yeah, I should be calmed down about the ejection of the player. That shouldn't have happened. But I really hate when people do that because those are the plays that lead to retarded ass rules that we all hate. Like 100% of the time, those are the plays that lead to dumb rules. That's all. That's the thing I'm most upset about in plays like that. Because again, it's whatever. You know, you mess up, you hit a guy on a fair catch. Like, yeah, whatever. It's annoying. As long as the guy isn't hurt, I really don't care. Man, is that really like stupid to do when they're changing the rules as often as they are and as aggressive as they are about changing the rules. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass for Laporta. See, the Lions are coming out throwing. Now they're pissed off. They want to fucking... Now they're going to try and score again on fucking Denver. That bitch is... He's lucky she don't get hit, that lady. Not that bitch. I shouldn't have said that like that. 2nd and 10. Hopefully they run the ball. Let's run it. Let's just run the ball, get out of here. We don't need to do this anymore today. These guys are out here trying to hurt people now. God, that was ugly. Why did he do that? Why was so annoying? Gibbs loses a yard. Uh-oh. 3rd and 11 at the 22 coming up. Nah. It is, you know, some guys just make mistakes. I mean, honestly, he might not have seen the fair catch call. Because he kind of looked a little surprised about everything. So it's either good acting or he might just not have seen it. Dude, you see how quickly I give players the benefit of the doubt? I was ready to suspend this guy out of the league about 10 minutes ago, or about 2 minutes ago. Now I'm like, he might not have even known, actually, now that I think about it. 3rd and 11 coming up. A lot of these teams, I think, thought they were playing with a pussy. Yeah, I think so, Scott. There's a lot of still like preconceived notions of the team you're playing. I think Sean Payton thought he was still playing the Detroit. Oh, boy, Jared Goff's got the shit sacked out of him. I think Peyton came in still expecting a little bit of the same old Lions to some extent. Well, Lions will be punting that ball away. 9 minutes and 58 seconds and counting. The clock's moving. So that drive didn't go anywhere. It'll be 4th and 19 at the 14. Lions have to punt. Okay. It's kind of got the Krabby Patty look. Hopefully it's just a good hamburger, though. Yeah, the time is moving in this game. It's still going to be about 3 hours. Lions are just letting the clock run. They're hilarious on this. 4th and 19, the punt is away. Good punt there. That bounce sucked. Didn't take the greatest hop. 1st and 10 at the 38 for the Broncos. 9:18 to go here in the 4th. Lions could use some plays. They're going to go to a commercial break. Lions got to... What's up, Space? All they got to do is win. Just got to hold strong. They're up by 25. You just can't basically give up fucking 3 touchdowns in the next 9 minutes, which is, I guess it's very doable that can happen. I'll be right back. I'm going to get it started. I'm back. Anyway. We're waiting for the Broncos drive to begin. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. 35-10, Lions lead with 9:18 to go in the game. Yeah, this game has gone by pretty quick, I will say. This is going to be done by 11:30. 12 a.m.? Why at 12 a.m.? Lose one more time, or if the Lions win one more game, the Lions could. The Lions play the Vikings next week. If the Lions win this game, they set up a clinch situation next week for themselves. Yeah, because that puts them at 11 wins. Everyone else has 7 losses. It's in Vegas. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They play on Christmas Eve. They're the primetime game on Christmas Eve, so Sunday. Right, it's Patriots Broncos Christmas Eve night, and I probably won't be going live for any of those for next weekend. Anyway, 1st down, they pick up about 11 yards to P. Ryan. Yeah, the Patriots play Sunday night, Christmas Eve. No, I'm going to be at home. Like, I don't know if I want to bring my computer down for like 2 days of like visiting family. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if I want to haul all that shit around for like less than 3 days of needing to haul it around. I'm leaving Friday. What was that? Jerry Jeudy was injured on the play. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I should be live Christmas or the next day. I don't know. Well, Calvin, their defense isn't great. It's 1st and 10 at the 36 now for the Broncos. But their offense is really good when it's clicking. And I don't know, they can win a game in the playoffs. I just don't think they have a deep playoff run. Not with their defensive woes. 8:30 and counting here, and they pick up another 1st down out to the 22. Lions having a little trouble making a stop. Then again, you know, what's the point of making a stop? The incomplete pass intended for little Jordan Humphreys. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 22. 7:40 to go. Well, 7:49 to go here in the 4th. 2 and 10. Ball to 22. Can the Lions keep her short? Keep the game in front? Damn, Humphreys probably should have caught that ball. That hit him right in the right in his piece. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Yeah, the Lions look like a way better team than the last couple weeks. They look like they kind of found their groove again. Let's hope they can repeat this against the Vikings next week and finish this game out anyway. Yeah, that's true, Jehu. What's up, Neil? 2nd and 10. I don't like that the play hasn't popped up screaming penalties about to happen. Flush Russ out. It's got to be holding. 3rd and 2 at the 14. Yeah, Lions player got hurt on the play. Dorsey was injured. App State versus Miami had a total of 13 fumbles. Jesus. He's doing pretty good. But yeah, the Lions have an injury. 3rd and 2 at the 14 here. Broncos into the red zone. Goff is 22 of 32, 258 and 4 TDs. He's having a good game. 4th and 1. Russell Wilson scrambles ahead. 4th and 1 at the 13. Can the Lions make a big stop here? Under 7 minutes to go officially, I believe. Where are we at? We're just over 7 minutes, I guess. Fourth and 1 at the 13 after the scramble by Russ. Can the Lions pick up a stop? They get the first all the way down to the 1. The issue is, though, the Broncos are, again, using a ton of fucking time. Like, the play should already be ran. Like, it's like, if you guys are coming back, don't you want to run a play immediately after 1st and goal at the 1? Hey, it'd be nice to see the Lions do something here. It'd be cool. Good hold. 1st and goal at the 1 coming up. Can the Lions pick up a second? Oh, yeah, they scored. Okay. So it'll be 35-17 pretty quick. Yeah, 35-16, it's 35-17 pending this extra point. Hey, here come the Broncos, maybe, with 6.5 to go. Well, Lions need to come out and just kind of score. The idea. Feeling extra confident in your pick'ems for Thursday? Hell yeah. Oh, besides for Thursday, I got you. Yeah, can't call it a comeback. The Broncos already been here. For real. Anyway, 35-17. Lions now Lions lead by 18. 6.5 to go. I think they went to a commercial break, which is a bit annoying. Lions hold your 2 and 2. Fair enough. I'd be 3 and 1 if the Lions can hold on and take a dub. They're up 35-17. They're about to get the ball back. It'll most likely be 1st and 10 at their own 25. So, fingers crossed. We can only hope that the Lions take a W. Again, if they can go like 3 or 4 minutes with the ball here, they don't even got to score. Just go 4 minutes with the football and they win. It's just like, all right. Sheesh. You guys are busting, as the kids say. You know, all the cool kids. Listening to foster the people. All my ever run, better run, outrun my bullet. You know that song? You know that song's about a school shooter. If you listen to the lyrics real carefully, you can pick that up. Yeah, it's about a school shooter, dude. Not many people know that. I'm pretty intelligent to have decoded that from that song. People say. I'm like, damn, dude, I didn't even know that. I just thought it was a catchy song with weird voice. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty dark, dude. You're so smart, man. I'm like, thanks. I don't watch music videos. That's for losers. I only watch live performances of music because I like the sound of. I like to see how people sound when they make live music, and if they suck, I hate the song. I'm like, oh, this sucks. Or if they suck, I like it more because I'm like, hell yeah, this is how I'd have to make a music. Just lie. I just have to lie and be like, hey, you know, we use a lot of auto-tune here at the Dirty Studios. Like, damn, dude, he really can't sing. This is all auto-tune. It's like, yup, the fuck? What do you think modern musicians even can have talent? Only like 6 of them do. Or they're going for vibes and they'll have someone else do all the other stuff. Oh, this could be an onside? Did Denver recover the kick? No, Detroit got okay. Detroit recovered the kick. Okay. Whoo. The score 27-24 has happened 230 times in the NFL. All right, good job by Rodrigo to recover that. That's pretty much that. All right, cool. 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 42. They run ahead and pick up 2. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42. Okay, cool. Oh, I hate onside kicks. You always get a little nervous for those. I don't know if his score got me today. The 35-17's happened before. I swear to God, I've seen that score. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no, I don't care about scoreigami. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Lions. And they pick up a 1st down out to the Denver 32. 35-17's happened 43. Yeah, I was going to say the 27-24 is probably one of the most common scores in the NFL. Or 27-21 or 28-21. Or 28-24 is probably wildly common. (24-21) is the most common. Yeah, I fucking should have figured. You can pretty much predict all scores are going to be like 24-21, and you're generally going to be right in the NFL. It's just like, all right, some kind of combo of this. Because we've looked into this a little bit, and we figured out the average margin of victory is only like, it was like 6 points most years. It's like, oh, wow, okay. Because I think we were trying to point out, like, everyone's like, Minnesota only wins by 1 score. Or, like, we were kind of, like, defending teams winning by a score. It's like, yeah, that's how most teams in the NFL win. What are we doing? Yeah, well, you know, there's always going to be outliers. But most games are, like, fucking 6 points. It's, like, that's, like, the average range of score. The Broncos take a timeout at 2nd and 5 at the Denver 27. So with 4:55 to go in the quarter, Denver takes their first time or their second time out. So now it's Detroit's playoff scenarios are win, Seattle loss, win, Rams loss, Atlanta loss. So now they just need to win and Seattle loss and they make the playoffs. Oh shit, Detroit. Or if the Rams lose and Atlanta or Tampa Bay loses. Oh my God, Detroit. First down, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a big first down. It's not like college where you can play teams with skill levels are so unfair. You can score about. Yeah, there's not that. The NFL is really close. Are Detroit fans waving bye to the Denver players? Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, look at Lions fans. Super Bowls are at Sunday evenings, right? I don't work Sunday evenings. I'm not available after 12 on Sundays. My schedule has me. I'm available 6 days of the week, and I'm available Sunday from midnight till about noon, and then I'm not available on Sundays. Yeah, they didn't even catch on to what I was up to either. 1st and 10 at the 18. Denver takes their last TO. Yeah, closer games are way better to watch. Yeah, the NFL, dude, the NFL is so good because the teams are so even, except for like 4 or 5 teams. This year is one of the, I think, despite the poor play being so poor, I do like how even the league feels this year. It would be space. It'd be cool. Detroit runs ahead and picks up 2. They're now in clock kill mode. They don't really give a fuck, but they're going to score. What percentage of wins are on home field? It's probably really close to 50-50. I'm going to guess that 55% of the time the home team is going to win in football. But I almost think it's a negligible difference in the NFL. I'm going to guess anywhere from 55 to 58% of the time the home team wins. But that's still a significant advantage for the home team, right? Because it's like instead of 50-50, you got... A 55 feels right. 58 almost feels way too high. Imagine having an 8% more likely chance to win. Your opponent's at 42 just off the gate. It's just like, Anyway, Detroit's going to be killing clock, so they're going to take forever to hike it. Yeah, the Dolphins, yeah, because they have a situation where they cook you on the sideline. Detroit runs ahead and gets 2. 3rd and 6 at the 14. Yeah, Detroit's playing this real hilarious right now. Denver's pissed. They're trying to do everything they can to get turnovers and shit. They're like, well, fucking dicks, dude. Like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have popped our player, fucking pussies. Annoying ass behavior by Denver today. No, I'm just kidding. This has been a good game. I've actually enjoyed this game. Mainly because, there's certain Denver fans I'm not the biggest fans of because the way they talk about Tom Brady, but, it is what it is. 4th and 2 out to the 10. It's 57.6, so 58% was right. So I was pretty good. That's pretty good. 55 to 58. I nailed that shit. I'm pretty good with that. I should have figured it'd be a decimal. I don't know why I thought it would be a straight up number. It's just... Yeah, it's going to, most likely, with all these decimal percentages in the NFL, it'll be a straight-up number. That's like a 5 IQ move by me. I think it is going to be 60%. Just, why did you pick such a solid number, dude? Because my actual number was 57.6, but I rounded up, if we're being honest. So I think I get the credit. I called that directly because, again, I rounded up is what happened, Fernando. I think that's where the disconnect comes in. No cap. No, for real. No carp. On COD. I'm on COD. Anyway, 4th and 2. You know what's cool? I finally watched the Lions game and they kicked ass. Normally, I watch and these guys get the fuck beat out of them, so it feels pretty good to actually watch a good Lions game now. The curse is over. I'm on Kotsay and Brown. Away teams. Bums in the Sioux. Wait, I'm so confused. Touchdown Lions! Laporta with his third of the game. Who has Laporta on their fantasy team this week? Somebody is popping the fuck off in their game right now. I'm gonna go look. Laporta just scored and pretty much gave the Lions win. So Lions will improve to 10-4. Denver falls to 7-7. Why would I miss the Pats versus the Bills? I'm so glad I'm not playing whoever has that guy. Holy fuck. Hold on, I want to see something. Who's got Laporta? Somebody's going to have Laporta, and it's Wade. It's fucking Wade. Wade has a monster performance tonight. He's got 31 from Goff. He's got 28 out of Laporta, 24. His Lions team is kicking ass. Let's see. Okay, so Eat Sleep is up pretty good on Kenny right now. I hope Kenny sets his teams. Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, okay. Kenny's okay. Okay, Kenny's doing fine. All right, let's go look at the other one. Who has him in this one? I hope it's someone in the playoffs. Kenny got the second seed. Oh, he's got Gibbs in Laporta. Oh, fuck. Man, Kenny might win this league. Uh-oh, Phil. Let's go, Lions. All right, that's pretty good. Nice to see a W here. I think the whole world's happy. All right, 42-17. Nice to see a W from the Lions again. Well, fucking Green Bay and Minnesota got hot for like 3 games and fucking messed everything up, and then the Lions fumbled against Chicago. This should be the clinch game. Like the Lions should have won this game, and then the next game, or like last week, and this literally would be the division clinching game. Like Minnesota would have lost, and that'd be it. Detroit they'd be like, well, worst we can do is 10-11. We're 11-7. We're 11-4 or 11-3. Holy shit, dude! If they would have won, dude, they'd be the number 1 seed right now. 11-3. That's crazy to think about. They're literally the Lions would have been the 1 seed right now. Just for a split moment in time, the Lions will be sitting alone at 11-3, going, I guess it's us versus everybody, huh? Everyone beneath us. We're all alone up here, number 1. Couldn't beat the fucking Bears. Or the Packers. Should have won both of those games, really. Lions should have like fucking 2 losses right now. I hate division games. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning. I'm closing the actual game. We're just watching on ESPN now. Well, what a win. Congrats, Lions fans. Hey, all you need... Hey, Lions fans, how hard is... You know every Lions fan is now in fucking Eagles fan. They're like, let's go, Eagles. They're like, all right, how are we going to root for these guys? I got my Jalen Hurts jersey. They're like making Jalen Hurts jerseys and shit with a white t-shirt. They're like, all right, we could root for the Eagles. It won't be so hard. Who they playing? Fucking Seahawks. Congrats, Lions fans. You guys look like you're actually heading there. Looks like you're actually heading to a very important date. Man, they went through the 2-minute warning fast. The NFL's like, all right, end this fucking game. No, they're just writing Hurts on the back of a white t-shirt. And they're like, all right, we're rooting for the Eagles this week. Or the Commanders and whoever's Tampa's playing. Or whoever's Atlanta's playing. They might be playing each other. No, okay. Oh, shit. So, it's a weird situation for Lions fans. They need Tampa Bay and Atlanta and the Rams to lose also. Because like that also makes it easier for them to make it. So they'd have to root for Green Bay, Carolina to win. So your best, and the Commanders, your best bet is the Eagles winning versus Philly. Or the Lions being fucking 10-4. No, I haven't seen any of that game yet. I still have to go like look up parts of it and like see what the see everything about it. I've seen zero highlights from that game. I just seen that the Colts beat the dog shit out of them. Let's go take a peek. What do their helmets look like? Did they wear their black helmets or something today? Oh, huh. I don't know about that. Those look weird. What the fuck are those? Yeah, if the Lions lose this game, Fernando, you can have the channel. Oh, Colts got new helmets? Oh, what the hell are those? I thought they had like black helmets. They just don't have side decals anymore. All right, Lions won. Hooray! Go Lions. W Lions. Yeah, it is a weird ass helmet. I don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. Well, what a fun stream, everybody. Fun day. Let's look at tomorrow, because what are we doing tomorrow? More of the same, probably. Yeah, goofy ass helmet. Schedule. Obviously we're doing the Patriots and Chiefs at 1 o'clock tomorrow. That's a fucking duh. Why is that on Fox? What the fuck? I hate AFC games on Fox. That's so stupid. And then of course we get Sunday Night Football, Ravens and Jaguars. Monday Night Football. Are we gonna watch that shit? We'll watch at least halftime because I have to work at 4 a.m. on Tuesday. So fucking 3:30 a.m. actually. So I don't know if I want to stay up super late to watch that. Plus, this is probably going to be over at halftime anyway. So, in my area, most likely it'll be Browns and Bears. Good luck tomorrow, Adam. You punk. No, I'm just kidding. You guys should win this game, but you know, you never know. It'd be really funny if you didn't. All right, I'm 3-1 on my picks. Pretty good. Pretty good. So your update game will be for the moment. Yeah, we're doing the Patriots and the Chiefs tomorrow, or Chiefs at Patriots and the Ravens at the Jaguars tomorrow. I don't really think any of these 4 o'clock games are good enough to watch. Maybe the Cowboys and Bills, but I'm good. Yeah, Cowboys and Bills is nationally televised at 4:25. They switched it up a little bit, Space. They decided that they're going to put some AFC games on Fox and some NFC games on CBS this year. And since the Patriots, I think the Patriots Chiefs game is like the 1 o'clock like national televised game. It's like part of the thing about them being flexed out. I think they got like the big schedule for Fox, so they're like the game everyone sees for Fox at 1. Unless you have a team in your local market. Yep. They flexed that game out on Monday Night Football for the Eagles and the Chiefs. Or for the Eagles and the Seahawks. Yeesh. All right, guys. I think that's about it for me. Well, I'll stay in chat for a little while, actually. Not too much longer. Just kind of getting tired. I want to go eat. I'm out one Krabby Patty. Hey, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. What was the rule that'd be broken? All right, for sure, Fernando. See you later. Yeah, I can't believe we got flexed out. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't believe 2 high-powered teams that just score all these points are flexed out of national television. Let's see. Holy fuck. Andy Reid got oh my god, dude. Hold on. You guys want to see some crazy shit? I'll show you this because I think it's crazy. The 150,000 has been broken down. Good God, he got Andy Reid got hit with 100K. Mahomes got hit with 50K. Sheesh! I called the 50K on Mahomes easy, by the way. Because, yeah, literally every professional sport has this rule. Why can't they publicly criticize the refs? Because that's every sport. What the fuck? Yeah, he threatened the officials, dude. He talked all kinds of crazy shit. Mahomes was threatening to let me go. That dude, you can't do that at officials. What the fuck? He's lucky. He's lucky he didn't hit anybody. Nah, they got him good. That's a big fine for a guy who's never been in trouble ever. 50,000 is a lot of money for a first-time offender. You got to think, Mahomes has literally never been in trouble and he got hit 50K. Andy Reid, I don't think, has ever been in trouble in the league and he got a 100K fine. They got hit hard for that fine. That wasn't easy. Have a good night, Fernando. Yeah, that's you can't do that. It's very much against, it's in your contracts, it's in every sport. You can't do that with the refs. You just gotta be like, hey, that's part of the game. Literally just be like, gosh, I don't talk about officiating publicly. Literally just say that. I'm not allowed to talk about officiating publicly. And then you go talk to the league. Go talk to the league if you have that big of an issue. Don't bring it up to the media. That's not the place for it. Yeah, literally. And plus, the fact that, they're criticizing such a clean play. That's my biggest problem. It's oh, Jesus, dude. If it was actually, a bad play and he was getting hosed, it's yeah, Mahomes has something to bitch about. By the way, thank you for the 32 likes. Dude, Reid is literally, fucking way too old to be doing that shit. He literally coached with Bill Walsh. I think Bill Walsh brought him into the NFL back in the 70s, 80s. So it's Jesus, dude, you're too old to be doing that. What's up, Nicholas? You're tuning in at the worst time because I'm probably going to get out of here in the next 5 minutes or so. I'll be live tomorrow though. How are you enjoying Vegas? I think so. I think the frustration of the season's getting to him. That's all, Adam. Again, things haven't been going bad for so long, and it finally goes bad, and he's like, what the fuck? Everyone's kind of pissed and a little frazzled. Understandable. Yeah, that was just a bad call. That's all it is. Mahomes and Reid made a bad couple decisions. They got hit fined. That's all. That's the end of it to me. I'm all right, they got fined. I don't care anymore. It's a dead cop. You know what I mean? As long as those two got punished, I'm glad they, it's fine that they did that. It's all right, I don't care anymore. As long as they get the proper punishment, then, fine. They can yell at the refs all they want. Fucking idiots. Next time, get suspended for it. They probably should have. But again, they probably couldn't afford to pay more. I don't know. Having a blast out, yeah, man. I'm glad to hear. I'm ready to chill out for a few hours before I go to sleep tonight. I haven't had a moment to myself since 9 a.m. Hell yeah, Charles. Especially since the Lions take that W tonight, my friend. It's a big night. Lions are basically a playoff team at this point. Apparently, this is what the Lions did before the game. The Lions have been trolling Russell Wilson with nothing but future songs during his pregame warm-up at Ford Field for 25 minutes straight. They changed the music when Wilson walked off the field. No fuck. Lions are we're taking Future's side in this debate. And then the Lions win 42 to fucking 17 or just beat the shit out of them. Hell yeah, that's what you get, Russell. Dork. Anyway, I hope he wins next week and wins his division. He deserves it, not Mahomes. Oh shit, what's up, Adam? Hey, Lions are in the playoffs if the Eagles beat the Chiefs or the Seahawks. If the Eagles beat the Seahawks this weekend, Lions are a playoff team. Future and Wilson share Sierra basically. Like Sierra had a kid by Future, right? And like he's kind of a deadbeat dad to the kid. But like Russell and Sierra obviously married and have their own little family. Plus they share like Russell's raising Future's kid. So that's the connection there, if you were wondering. And Future takes a lot of shots at Russell Wilson. Wilson takes shots at Future. I think Future is too afraid to actually go fight Russell because Russell would probably beat the fuck out of him. And he obviously doesn't want to shoot fucking Russell there's no reason to shoot Russell Wilson. Maybe beat him up, but again, I don't think Future wants that fight. Despite how corny Russ is, you know. One guy's addicted to heroin, liquid heroin and lean, and the other guy is, you know, like a fucking professional athlete. I wouldn't fight a pro athlete. Especially if I was a little liquid heroin addict. Or lean, rather, I guess is the right word. So that's the weird beef. Yeah, it's really satisfying. It was pretty funny. All right, guys, that's about it for me. I'm fucking beat. Lions live up to their identity, roaring. Yeah. No, why would they be cousins? What? No, they'd be brothers. Like if they have two kids, they have the same mom space. No, Russ and Sierra have kids. Russell's kids with, yeah, they're half brothers and half sisters. Yeah, it was Tron. The Lions desperately needed that win, and they got it. Big win for the Lions. Much needed. Lions now improved to 10-4. They basically just got to sit back with their feet up and hope the Eagles take a W. And they're going. They're in the playoffs, which is insane. And for NBA action, how about the Sixers? 53 points. Jesus. Hey, the Pistons didn't lose by that many then to the Sixers. Let's go. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I've had a very, very long day. Should I just fight it off for the next 2 minutes and go get like a full 3-hour VOD out of this? No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I'll just sit here quietly for 2 minutes. That'd be weird. It's 11:30. I think I did it. I'm going to get out of here. All right, everyone. I appreciate y'all. It's a very good night. Yeah, good luck to you too, Adam. We'll be live at 1 o'clock for the Patriots and the I'm starting to die. I've done too much. My body's shutting down. I'm fucking exhausted. But the Chiefs at the Patriots and then the Sunday night football game. We got 2 games tomorrow. I don't have to work in the middle, so I should be all good. All right. Have a good night, Charles, Jehu, Space, Adam, Ven. Begrudgingly, Ven, actually. Eat that shit, Packer. No, just kidding. Cool Tron. Oh, Tron. It's just Tron guy now. Okay. Space, everybody. Hopefully you guys have a good night, everyone. Good luck tomorrow to everybody. Especially Adam. He's going to need it the most. I think the Packers are actually going to need a lot of luck, too. They're playing a tough-ass Tampa team. I don't know why I think... Then I hate to say this, but I need you guys to fucking lose tomorrow. I need just about everyone to lose. I need the Commanders to win. I'm needing the Tampa Bay to win. And I'm needing Carolina to win tomorrow. I'm on demon time hater mode. I don't even care about the Patriots. We can lose by 50. I don't give a fuck. I hope we do. I gotta be out here hating on other teams. You went to Bills? Oh, to stop the Dolphins? Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. I'd like to see the Cowboys lose, but I have my own feelings. I'm pretty sure the Cowboys are actually a good team now, and we should actually be worried about them as far as like the playoffs go. I do think they're actually going to be a really good team this year. I feel like they seem like I've never thought that before in my life until like this year. I'm like, oh, well, wait a minute. This isn't the typical Cowboys team I'm used to. Hold on a minute, partner. Maybe I'm just seeing it weird. And big ups to Jake Browning for keeping my Super Bowl prediction of Bengals versus 49ers in the Super Bowl alive. I'm feeling good. I have no idea if fucking Jake Brady's going to pull it off, but we're hoping he does. And then Joe Bledsoe gets traded to the Patriots. Mullins got 28. Oh, no. Well, hopefully it goes off for you, Adam. Of course, Mullins got 29. Yeah, of course. Cowboys win by 13. Maybe, Charles. I don't know about that. Bills will keep it way close. Bills are playing good. All right. I'm out of here, guys. It's been 3 hours now. Yeah, it's going to be windy and shitty. So, I mean, that kind of favors Buffalo, but. All right, guys. Peace out. As always, let's go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, let's go Patriots, even if we're not that good, but we have a good draft pick. Yeah, live tomorrow. Good day. 3-1 on the picks overall. Hopefully you're doing good too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.